off.
All right.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello and welcome back. This time for session 2 of Dice and Row. Let's quickly summarize what we've seen last time. Namely, we have met up in the tavern with Matt, the townspeaker, whereas Matthew, anyways, cheated him out of a bit more money. Talked to to a scholar named Danica. And the party made their way into the mines, where they found out that kobolds have made their home in here. Seemingly, however, the kobolds were not the biggest problem. As we have seen, and as established by that flying brain beak thing that we have seen. What was it Shift Z? Control Z?
Yes, exactly
Yes.
like Shift Z. Oh,
All right,
wow.
perfect.
Well, that's a thing, apparently.
Which has just attacked Timothy. So, let's jump right in and have some battle music.
Let's go right over there. Oh, no.
Oof. Is this time to roll initiative, by the way?
Of course it is.
Oh, no.
Initiative! Okay. I got it.
By the way, you might have noticed, but this time Ria's screen is only shows her character picture because we have indeed had a bit of a back and forth, and she's not feeling well today, so
By the way,
she is sitting this one out.
yeah, by the way, a little spoiler alert. We are going to show some, you could call it official character arts, right?
Yes, indeed.
During our break, or at the beginning of our break, probably. Today, so stay tuned for that.
Mhm.
Might not want to
Who is moving the?
I accidentally clicked on the lamp before I put my initiative in, so my lamp has an initiative now.
Oh yeah,
All right.
initiative is a thing.
Yeah. I'll take care of that. Wait. That's 10 from you, right?
Yes.
Initiative.
All right.
There we are.
Off to a good start.
The lantern gets an initiative.
I have an 18.12.
Oh, the lantern will attack.
Wow.
Okay, so I didn't roll the worst at least.
Come on, Mark.
Mark also has the lantern.
Yeah. Oh, why do I have the
I mean,
lantern? What the hell?
Because it's on
Wait,
top of
give
your
me a second.
token. Yeah.
Oh! Okay. I selected the lantern on the token. It showed for me as... Okay, well, never mind then, I guess.
18.12. That's the best initiative so far.
Perfect.
Let's see.
The lantern goes
I-
first.
Ooh, there is mine. Here we have it.
By the way, today I'm streaming from my perspective only, as opposed to every one of our perspectives.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no, not start. I wanted initiative for that thing. This is gonna be fun.
There's a lot of numbers. A lot of zeros.
So many numbers.
Oh. I quickly check. I think I might
There's
have...
so many kobolds.
Did you...
Ooh, what happened there?
Did you mute or turn down the music?
No.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, I'll remove all of them. I didn't mute it.
Yo!
I turned it down on my end.
For some reason I can't hear it at all.
I can.
Well, that might be a problem on my end then.
So,
Try and fix
for
that.
the initiatives, Timothy 8,
better than the grill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than the ground.
Ria 7. Oh gosh, Embrek was 18.
Yes. 0.12.
But yeah, thank you. We're not gonna have a tie there.
Just making sure. Yeah, well, if there was a tie, I would break it.
Wow.
So, Arvia was 10.
A good 10.
So let's sort that descendingly. And actually, we have one more contender.
Do
Oh
we?
no. Greg is back from the dead?
I'm considering
Greg.
using Greg's token for that.
Zombie Greg.
But
Let's go.
yeah, actually, let's use that token just to remind you.
Oh no.
Poor Greg.
All right.
It is Greg.
Congratulations, Emrek. It's your turn.
All right, perfect. So I see the thing back there with Timothy.
Yes.
All right.
It just thunked my shield.
Yeah, well, I guess if Arvea lets me through. Oh god, the lamp
Yeah,
is
of
with me. I guess I'll just move the 15 feet over. Oh god, everything is laggy for me, but that's fine. All right, I'll move over here, and I'll just have a swing, I guess. So
Do it.
I'll take out my this time it's great axe time. I'll attack.
See how fast it dies.
Yes.
Just need a pen.
All right, so great axe attack,
Do it.
and kaboom! That is a
Yeah, that hits.
non-natural
Wow.
20
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That
that's a
does
lot of
hit
damage.
for 12 points of slashing damage.
There you are. And as that thing that just attacked Timothy levitates in the air, you swipe with your great axe, hitting one of its tentacles,
I got it.
wounding it greatly. Let's see.
I mean, to be
All
fair,
right.
it was a great axe.
It was a great hit as well.
Going to be
All
those
right.
sessions apparently.
Great hit. No, great axe.
Perfect.
So, anything else? Bonus action?
Yeah, don't really have anything to do with that, so I'm done.
First level, I tell you. All
yes,
right,
level
hi,
1.
So about
You
those
hear-
level ups I heard.
Oh yes, you hear some scuttling from further down the cave, by which
way
I mean
down?
over here,
All right.
and otherwise, the waterfall is still loud. And yeah, then it's Arvia's turn.
Okay, so I cast Chilele on my staff, and I go up to the ground.
You can't stay there, by the way,
Just not end
because
your
that's Timothy's. Yeah, you can't end your turn there.
Yeah, I'll move back afterwards.
All right,
And I attack him.
do it. That unfortunately does not hit,
Oh no.
as it moves its
Okay, I'm done.
tentacles out of the way, still being levitating big brain.
Well, let's make 9 tickles out of them.
Oh no. Age for that. And
Yeah, that's one of those sessions.
Yeah, it is.
So-
I go there.
All right, you are attacked by
Yes.
an opportunity attack.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh no.
and that as it lashes out with its, let's go beak actually,
All right.
Oh my god.
and an 8 probably does not hit,
No.
as it misses you, trying to hit you with its beak, trying to peck for you. And yeah. You used your bonus action, you used your action, free item interaction or something?
It's fine. I just stay where I am.
All right, then Timothy, your turn.
Okay, this will be an easy one. The shield's still post between it and himself. He just draws his sword, his blade, and swings it at it. Let's see if I hit.
Ooh.
And indeed you do, as you part some brain matter.
Ooh.
Ooh.
5
For
slashing.
5 points of damage. Let's see. All right. Have to be careful not to read the numbers out loud. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Rhea. Now, for Rhea, the thing is, since Jasmine isn't here today, one of you is allowed to take her over.
Her.
Her, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's gonna do it. That's what I'm pointing at Nadine at the moment. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Rhea stares where she is, but she's casting Sacred Flame.
All right, and that is saving.
Yes.
Dexterity saving throw. What's the DC?
12.
All right, doesn't make it. Please roll for damage.
It takes 6 radiant damage.
All right. As Rhea lifts up her spellcasting focus, the flying brain starts to glow a little bit as radiant flames engulf it for a moment, as we have once before seen with a snow golem in a certain session 0.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think she's good.
By the way, Rhea still has that inspiration for the until this halftime break, and then we will again have a vote in which you can vote for your favorite character to gain inspiration until the next time, till the break.
Yeah, you won't get it until tomorrow. So
Exactly.
Who's next?
So after Rhea, it is a certain Brainbeak's turn.
God damn it.
And let's see. Embrek, congratulations, you're the bigger target.
Come at me.
Ooh. All right, first it lashes out with one of its tentacles.
Ew.
Right? However, an 11 probably doesn't hit.
Nope, barely not.
As it follows up, you evade graciously within the tight cave system.
Yeah.
As it follows up with a peck. Oh, this feels so much like Pokemon. And an 8 probably doesn't hit either.
Nope.
Damn, that's so bad.
Jesus.
Oh no. We have so
Anything
much luck.
else?
Yeah, anything else? Does it need more?
All right, next one. It's your turn.
Alright. Time to return the favor. But I got a special one for you.
Great swing.
No. It's a bonus action to stall and then take out another item, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. For attack, you can, I think, draw a weapon for as part of the attack.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'm okay. Here's what I like to do. I like to put away my great axe, get
Yes.
out my net,
Yes.
and throw it at it. Yes.
All right.
I take
yeah.
out diplomacy. Guys. I think it's time. I think it's time for diplomacy here.
Does the net say exactly what you roll or attack or?
Yes. It's basically an attack roll. A large or smaller creature hit by a net is restrained until it is freed. I'll just, display it.
All right.
Holy.
A net has no effect on creatures that are formless or creatures that are huge or larger. A creature can use its action to make a DC 10 strength check, freeing itself on another creature within its reach on a success. Dealing 5 slashing damage to the net, armor class 10, also frees the creature without harming it, ending the effect of destroying the net.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then please roll for attack.
Yes. Alright, so, a net attack. Kaboom. There's a 14 hit.
As it tries to avoid by levitating out of reach, you manage to catch it within the net.
Ah, perfect. Alright.
All right, yes. Just looked up the restraint condition.
Right?
Let's see, do I have to... Yeah, I have it here. It's very useful to have the DM screen here.
Technically, it is a ranged attack, so I would have to roll with disadvantage. I'm sorry, I just forgot.
Then please go ahead.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack. So I'm rolling I'm just rolling again. Well,
All right, yeah, still hits.
perfect. All right. So yeah, I'll just throw the net over it, and then I'd like to. I mean, I can't really grapple it right away because I'm lacking the actions for that. I'll just stay there for now, and I'll try to grab it next time.
All right.
Because I know just the place where to put that thing.
Yeah, by the way, it floats back to the ground as you reduced its speed.
Perfect. All right.
And it is now firmly placed on the ground.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Next up, you see something scuttle in.
Greg's ghost is coming back to hunt us.
Duty! And see a very surprised kobold. You might remember Small.
Oh,
Greg, help me throw this thing into the shaft.
Who starts to nod and apparently used up all its movement just now.
All right.
Very unfortunate timing. It can, however, pull out a javelin
That
and
works.
attempt to hit it, I suppose.
Sure.
Oh no. Let's not break the net though.
Go for it, little guy. I mean, small guy.
Do it. Small.
Yeah, and they hit with 4.
As they say, a small stab. Or small.
3 points of damage as it the javelin seemingly scratches the brain of the Grell.
Oh wow.
That's an all brains operation. Next up, Aravia.
Okay, so not my torch, but me with my torch. Move here. Take the little guy. Oh no. And hopefully move him here.
You have to grapple him, right?
You have to grapple.
Yeah. Okay. So it's this. Wait, it's a strength.
Yes, for you, if it's athletics.
It's restrained. Does it get disadvantage?
I would say it gets disadvantage. It gets disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Well, it is not a dex save though.
Yeah, I would still give it disadvantage.
Right.
I mean, it's in a net. What's it gonna do?
Roll a net 20.
Just roll above the 7 power.
I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm stopping now.
Let's see. That's disadvantage. That's an 11.
No.
As you try to grapple it, it starts lashing out with its tentacles, making it increasingly difficult to get it.
Ugh. And I guess I'll just move out of the way for people to take it.
And you get the opportunity attacked.
You can attack in this net?
Yeah,
it can indeed. Which it's gonna do. Again for a peck.
Pack attack.
Peck attack.
Grell uses peck.
That's only one roll though. What the fuck? 18?
With
Jesus
disadvantage?
18 and 21.
Oh god!
I think that Grell had enough of rolling like poop and wanted to change the
I think I just made it stronger.
I'm having enough of rolling poop.
Arvia,
Yes.
You take 6 points of damage, piercing damage, if that makes a difference.
Okay, no, doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, that's
For
nothing.
all of you guys at home, you can probably see the change on the overlay, I hope.
Yep, of the HP as Nadine upgrades it. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, on D&D Beyond, yeah, right.
Yeah.
True.
Yes.
All right. So, anything else on your turn? You still have a bonus action and a free action?
No think. Well,
Because next up would be Timothy.
Alright, Timothy would just slash at the tentacles that it used to attack Aravea with. Oh, wow.
avenge-
Yes, that hits.
Not a
That
crit,
hits
sadly.
indeed.
Oh, it's
Again,
so
flat
close.
damage.
No.
That's slashing, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it, it doesn't put too much of a fight on as you slash into it. You can probably has no effect on yeah, it's fine. All right. So,
Don't you have advantage because it's restrained?
right. Please roll again.
One more time, and let's see if I crit.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Well,
Well,
you could have.
Still hits. Still hits.
still hits. Still 5 damage.
Bonus action or
Not really, no. That's my turn.
yeah, first level. Ria.
Yeah, I guess Rhea just tries to frostbite that thing.
Wee, that's again a save, right?
A con save against 13.
All right. Let's see. So this is a saving throws. Nope. Doesn't make it.
So it takes 5 cold damage.
Again, she lifts up the spellcasting focus as Timothy notices it gets increasingly cold near his spot
Oh.
as it takes that damage. Whoop. All right. Anything else? Oh, no.
No, nothing.
All right.
nothing else, I guess.
So now it's the Grell's turn as it fights for its life and lashes out again with its tentacles, this time trying to strike Timothy.
Let's go. I have the highest AC right now.
I think at disadvantage.
If it doesn't try to free
yeah.
itself, yeah.
Wait, let's see at this. All right. All right. A 15 probably doesn't hit.
No, not with my shield out. Whew.
Right.
Oh, God.
And that's it for the first attack. With the second attack, it tries to bite through the net with its beak. Wait, that's piercing damage.
Ooh, attack on the net.
It probably needs to take. Does it need
Nope.
slashing damage or?
It has
Yeah,
to be
slashing
slashing
damage.
damage.
5
yeah,
slashing damage.
apparently.
Ooh.
You should have used a tentacle, right?
Which also pierces. Fun fact. It has those spiny ends.
There is no escape.
It can still attack
There we
normally,
go.
right?
Diplomacy is always the answer.
Diplomacy
Yeah.
Save the day.
It can still attack you again.
Oh, let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
This
Well, 7 and 8.
Okay, so no.
That's it for its turn, since it can't move. Next is... I have an idea for next turn. Embrek.
Right. Yeah, I'll attack it with my great axe this time. So I'll
With
take it out
advantage,
and
yes.
with advantage. Ooh, I like that. Of
Because it's restrained.
course. Kaboom.
Double 17.
Well, this is
Amazing advantage hits, by the way.
right.
Another 11.
Take this. And I try to avoid
Yeah.
the net if possible.
Yeah. You
Oh yeah,
that-
dealing damage to the net, right?
That's a natural one in my book. Either way.
Good point.
yeah, you notice as you cleave into it, it's getting considerably weaker,
All right.
fighting back a little less. And yeah. Bonus action, movement, item interaction.
Just staying there.
All right. Greg, small. Oh, poor Greg. Moves forward. And you said to help you, right?
Yeah, let's just keep attacking the thing. I was thinking this thing was flying before. Maybe we shouldn't throw it down the shaft. It would just come back probably.
Let's see.
Keep doing your stabby thing.
Greg does have a dagger.
Perfect.
Aww.
Stab.
Go for it, little man.
Stabby stab.
If he gets the kill now, I swear to God.
Another kobold paints the wall.
Yes.
What?
Well, the thing is, it's a natural 20.
He's wrong, right?
Yes.
He is wrong.
Oh my god.
It's a regular
You
kobold.
go small.
Let's see about the depth.
A regular small.
Greg might be dead, but this small is about to be a real hero. Become a real hero.
Yes. He has just grown out of the
He's
experience.
a champion.
I hate it. It's dead. 8 points of damage.
This is all I ever wanted.
I hate it so much. All right. Then, as you see, Small looking angrily at Embrek as it drives its dagger into the creature, which squirms a bit with its tentacles and lets out a last dying breath with its beak
I have
before
to,
it goes limp.
I have to say, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, as Small attempts to get the dagger back out, it kind of starts like not just leaking, but also like squirting out some fluid.
Ugh. Yuck.
Messy.
And that basically concludes combat.
Oh, perfect.
This went way better than I expected, let's be real here.
Wow.
Well,
Didn't even need
well, I
small.
didn't
He
hit
did it
a
anyway.
single thing.
Honestly,
Let's see.
without small, we wouldn't have been able to do any of this.
I'm honestly surprised how well diplomacy worked in this situation.
Yeah, you can, by the way,
I pack it up.
attempt...
I pack it up if I can.
Yeah.
Untangle that mess of flesh and net.
Yes.
I mean, I have a lot of players that would probably ask to salvage something out of this.
Yeah, I was about to say I'd like to ask Arivia to maybe take a beak or something so we can show it that, you know.
Yes.
True.
Mhm.
I mean, you're the
I-
hunter, so you would like
I
to
go
collect
up
trophies,
to
As a
right?
trophy.
Yeah.
and I take out my scythe and my scimitar.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm sorry. I'm
Sickle,
sorry. Scimitar. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like more like a sword. It's a scimitar, and
Ah.
I cut off its beak.
Yeah, usually I would let you do a survivor check. In this case, it's only brain, beak, and tentacles, so...
You think we can detach
Well,
one
I
from
could
the
roll
other two?
survival.
I think you can detach one from the other two.
I mean, in the worst case,
Yeah.
we just
But
pack
it's
it all
also
up.
17 on survival, so I know my way around
so-
animals.
You carve it up well. You separate the brain matter from what matters the most. And you get that funny beak, which you can add as a custom item on dndbeyond.com if you want to.
Yes, I will.
Perfect. I'll
Alright.
I'll also use my hand axe to chop off one of the tentacles and hand it to Small. As a kind of like, you earned this.
Small takes it, looking down at it. It nods at you and starts to hug it a little bit, trying not to get the
Not to
the spiny part.
not to pierce himself.
Yeah. This could get ugly
How much does
quickly.
it?
This is what we call the
How
sweet
much?
embrace of death.
How much does it? Does the beak weigh Like,
Oof, probably almost non-noticeable.
So 0.
Yeah.
just
Let-
0.
Let's do like 1 pound or something.
Well, there
Yeah.
are items that weigh 0, like paper and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, a beak is a little bit more
It's
than
like
the
half the,
paper.
it's
Yeah.
half the body.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think we can post it in actually. If I do that on
If you
let's
open
go
the-
and that's
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of peak.
Yeah, that's a lot of peak. I think
that's a
was,
lot of beak.
was medium sized, you said?
Oh my
It was
God.
indeed, so that's
Oh,
even
God.
more beak.
It's
Um,
one big beak.
That's
Do you have let's see. You have a quarterstaff on your person, right?
Yes.
What's the weight on that?
My quarterstaff is
Like-
4 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, let's go 3 pounds. I think that's should be
Yeah.
enough to make a
that's-
difference.
Right.
I was just wondering because I thought, I mean, I
Uh-huh.
can carry it.
I'd like
Easily.
to I'd like to check the ceiling for more of these things now.
Yeah. As you what do you have? You have the lantern, right?
Right. Yeah, I'd like to like
Yeah.
shine a light and
As you lift up the lantern,
yes.
you see a few things reflecting back at you. As suddenly a barrage of bats starts whipping out and flying out that way. You can make an opportunity attack if you want to.
No, I'm leaving them alone.
What the hell is this place?
It's a bat cave, as you can see, because there were bats in here.
Well, that's not a bad cave, a bat, and he just kicks the remains of the grill.
Quick
Oh,
question:
all right,
can we still change the stream title for now?
Uh,
Because
Still Enter Tamerlane is in the title. Oh.
oh yeah, I would go for minor inconvenience.
I
Minor
would
with
just
E
call
or
it stab,
O?
stab.
With E.
Smaller hero.
right.
F for Greg.
Update.
I'll take a quick look at chat.
Smallest Batman. Now we know. Right. Probably.
I've never seen Small and Batman in the same room. I've seen Small and Bats in the same
Right?
room. So.
Me neither.
We just cleared Small's bat cave, yeah.
We now know his theme. That we will
Also-
not recite. So, let's.
Either way, Small goes back out and seemingly picks up a pickaxe that they dropped and goes back to business.
Back to work, well.
Thank you, our hero.
Small saves the day casually, and then still goes
Making
working.
his hero exit.
Well,
Like,
just
wow.
another
Putting the
day in
head
the
up.
mine shafts.
Yes.
Wow, could you imagine that we almost killed them all?
Well, I mean, so we were here. Should we like check the room a little more?
Collateral damage, right?
Oh my god.
I'd like to go
Oui.
up here. God damn it!
Mhm.
Oh, it's so slow.
Yeah, you're like, I think 5 feet above everyone now.
Mhm.
And the ceiling is about 17 feet high in total.
Mhm.
Yeah, otherwise there's nothing really there. There are a few pebbles. And yeah, that's basically it.
All right. Well, in that case, guys, there doesn't seem to be anything up here worth noticing. Apparently.
Oh,
Somebody with
actually,
this- yeah.
do you want to make a perception check?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception. Ooh, I'm proficient with that. What?
Can we help him with a perception check?
I tried.
'Cause
Yes,
I'm proficient as
one,
well.
you can certainly help him from down here.
Could roll yourself, right?
Yeah, I could also roll yourself.
You probably should. Holy!
Yeah.
Try some idea.
Well,
Oh,
I do nothing in combat, but when it comes to checks outside of combat, I do everything.
That's what I tell myself every time I play a bard.
okay. Two things. Arvia, you notice on the ground there is somewhere an intact geode, which would probably be about 10 gold pieces in value.
Okay.
So like a gemstone, kind of.
Yes.
And Embrek, you also find something up there.
Right. What's up there?
You find the upper part of a kobold skull
Oh no.
Upper part.
with a little meat attached to it.
Ooh. The skull.
Oh. Alright. I think this thing has already eaten one of them.
Which would also explain the one set of tracks going that way and not back.
Yeah.
Well, seems like we have more bad news for those little guys.
Well, I think with the grell around that just hit on the ceiling, and we knew that there was a scout on its way there. I think they would have kind of guessed that he is dead. If he's
Well,
not back by now.
Fair enough. Either way, now that we are aware of the dangers above, Timothy steps closer. But what about the dangers below?
Wow, the dangers above.
You see a gaping hole, a long shaft, and a waterfall going into there from apparently another 10 feet upwards from a hole in the ground. You see up where there were once two kobolds hanging, there are no more kobolds.
Fair enough. And I can't see any end to this drop, right?
Nope, it goes several thousand feet down.
Anyone have a torch to spare? Or maybe something more useful? Like, if someone of you can make things glow, how about making a pebble glow and throwing it down there?
I think Rhea was able to do that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can cast light, and I think she has her focus lit up right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which
Just don't drop that
she
one in
doesn't
there.
have to. Maybe you want to light up a rock or something. A pebble.
Yeah. I mean, yes, Jasmine is not here, so maybe just
Yeah,
we go with she does it.
she would probably most definitely do it. And as she drops that, as she casts light on the pebble and probably hands it to you, you drop it in, right?
Yep.
And as you drop it, you see the light go down, 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 down. Some point it gets dimmer, smaller, 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 vanishes.
What is going on?
Yeah, let's not go there.
That
Okay, that's very deep.
that is extremely deep. I think that's more than a shovel.
I agree. It's more than a shovel.
I think so too.
Might be even more than 2 shovels, but let's not, overthink it here.
Well, I think that's also like 3 shovels. So that's very
Really?
deep.
Would you
Yes.
bet your shovel on that?
I would bet my quarterstaff on that, brother.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not a fan of shovelware.
So yes,
What
are
do I
we...
do with shovels?
Right. So, I mean,
how's the lantern looking, by the way? The one we got for hunting elementals?
not green or
Still
anything?
red.
Still red.
Still
Yeah.
red. Okay, well. Either way, I don't think... I don't mean it in a literal way, but this seems like a dead end to us, right?
Right,
But
yeah.
they told us that this way we can go down further.
Yeah, I mean, it's also an end where we would die if we get down there, right? So it
Yeah.
is a dead end in the end.
Probably. I mean, there is a
It's an
waterfall, but yeah.
Who knows what's if there's a puddle down there or not? That can carry
All it
us.
takes is Just a
I mean,
inconveniently placed rock at the bottom. Just
to be honest, they just talked about one monster, right? We can safely assume that it would be that thing.
Well,
We took care of it. If there are more, they'll come back running to us, I guess.
so let's tell the kobolds we took care of this. I don't think they had much time to gather gems, but let's hope they have enough to.
That's your biggest concern?
I am concerned about them buying their place in town, yes.
What do you mean? No, I'm pretty sure it's not about the gems. I think it's more about their, willingness to work that gets them into town, to be honest.
Well, let's check if that willingness is actually there.
All right. Well, let's get back to the kobolds.
I step over the Grell's dead body, maybe into the dead body.
Uh,
Little bit.
yeah, it's a bit mushy, the brain, so it's like.
Ugh!
By the way,
Oh,
I
that's horrible.
would prefer it if we could use roll 20, at least until the break, only for combat. Because right now
Oh,
it's
yeah, right.
laggy as hell on my end. With the stream running at the same time. The stream is fine, but roll 20 is really lagging.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good, right?
We could do fast travel. For now, Arabia, as you come into into this room over here,
Yes.
you notice the following things. First of all, Small is hacking away with a mining pickaxe at the wall, where seemingly there are a few geodes. And Greg is actually, his remains are set down at the table. You have seen prior?
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You'd probably think it takes an hour to get enough worth selling.
It's okay. I mean, we could mine a few ourselves if that's your concern. I do have a pickaxe, and Timothy does look strong enough. So
Never.
if you really want those diamonds, you better start working. And I hand him my pickaxe.
You're down here trying to find the diamond in the rough.
Oh no. No.
Arabia. Sorry.
Don't
Anyway.
worry, I'll guard you in the meantime.
So, what is your battle plan?
Battle? I don't see battle.
Well,
So
do we
need a plan.
mine the diamonds now? By we, I mean Timothy.
Oh, no, I'm not mining.
You're minding your own business.
Brother,
Oh wow.
you should do it. You're the strongest of us.
Right. All right. I guess I'll take an hour mining
Ooh.
on my own. Thanks for helping. Not. Take out
I mean,
my...
I
We
could-
only have one pickaxe, right?
I could.
Well, we can always get more.
try.
There were more than one. I just took only one with me.
There are actually also a few in this very room.
Right? Like over there and over there. There's enough of them. I think one of them even reads your name, Timothy.
Why would that be?
Well, it's in a language that
I
you
think-
can't read, right?
Amber,
Can you read it?
Yes,
Why
of
can you
course I
read it?
can.
Well, which language would that be?
Pickaxe.
Yeah, right.
There is one saying Timmy, but yeah.
See?
Timmy.
There you go. This one literally has your name on it, even in common.
It would be creepy, but it was actually meant for me, so I doubt that.
That's probably just some miner's name.
Or some kobold. What?
So
Ooh.
Aravia sighs, picks up a pickaxe, and it's like, oh
Right.
my god,
All right,
Timothy,
let's go.
stop nagging. Let the strong ones do it.
I'm not.
And
I'm
she's
not.
like, even the woman.
I'm not even the one nagging.
Ooh.
I'm not even the
You're
one nagging.
refusing.
Oh no, I'm just punching back at the comments of your brother. That's all.
Ah,
Punching back at the punching bag.
but punching back would be a very unwise thing to do. I'm just gonna tell you that.
It would
I
be
Alright,
a cool name though.
I take it you go here, or do you hack around here?
I'll just try here.
Where do we have more of these?
I'll go here.
Let's see. The tens. Here we go.
Hi ho, hi ho.
I know. All right.
These new
You do
Christian
this for an
tools.
hour, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, as long as it takes to get at least to get Timothy satisfied with the amount.
Wow. I'm not even the one who asked you to mine, but sure.
Let's see. All right. So who's gonna mine?
Me.
Arvia, do you go further down?
I'm gonna mine as well.
All right.
I would like to mine here if that's an option.
Yes. Everyone who mines for an hour, please give me a D100.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Right.
Just in the chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right. Timothy, so far, nothing of value.
Fair enough.
99!
I think
And-
high rolls is
close
not
one.
what we need here.
So you get an acorn-sized pebble of tourmaline, which is a bit flawed, but you're pretty sure you can sell it for about 10 gold pieces.
The namesake of the town, huh?
Tourmaline, close one, yeah. Actually, now that you mention it, of course it is.
Well, we would know what that is, what we are mining, right? Or would we?
You probably would have picked it up somewhere on the way there or through the tavern. Not by me actually saying it, but
There's this
by benefit of the doubt.
there's this pamphlet they had that I took with me.
Now I have to make another pamphlet. Next time, I guess.
You are selling so many of those.
Embrek and Timothy, you don't get much from the experience. You think the specks of dust and pebbles that you have accidentally destroyed with the mining pickaxes would go to a total of 8 silver pieces if sold.
Oh, it's more than nothing.
So 4 each or 8 each?
Together.
That does feed a person for a day.
Yeah, so you spend an hour hacking and Small finds nothing.
I go back to Embrek and I say like, did you find anything? Did you get anything?
I think I broke mine.
Oh.
Oh.
I show
put
you
my
the
hand on his-
I show you the dust.
I pet his shoulder and I'm like, it's fine, brother, it's fine. Look what I found, and I show him the pebble of tourmaline.
Yeah, you were
Like,
always better at
Look
these
at
things.
this!
I think
Acorn-sized pebble, by the way.
I think you
Nico?
can apparently be too
Yes?
strong for this.
I remembered something. I still had some things on me that belonged to Greg. A dagger and a javelin. Let's just say I place it on him.
That would be a wise choice.
Right, yeah.
I just
You see
checked what I
small-
had in my inventory and was like, wait a second, that's not mine.
Yeah, you see Small still hacks away a bit disheartened.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Seemingly no results so far.
I mean, he's not the leader. But who do we tell about the scout that we found? Or whatever was left of him.
We should tell the leader.
You remember the kobold with the wings?
Hmm.
Yeah, that one.
Well, let's just find him then. I hope he is already on his way out, on his way up, right?
They said they would meet us up there.
Yeah, you didn't hear the bucket elevator having found any use so far. So you haven't heard it being activated.
So they're probably still packing their
Did
stuff.
we know that they went in there, or did they not even went in there?
They didn't even go in there.
In where? In
Did
here?
they down to their camp?
There wasn't. Oh,
Oh, yeah. They said they still had some packing up to do,
Okay.
and we're gonna mine as you commanded.
Okay. Well, we spent an hour mining, and they still didn't show up, right?
Yeah, actually, one of them comes out after a while with a pebble of tourmaline, whatever.
This was more luck than us.
Yeah, from the size, you think compared to the one Arvia got, it's probably a tenth of that.
Oh well,
So, a
he
gold
did
piece.
not have as much luck as we.
hey, that's more than what I got.
It's fine. You do the stabbing and the slashing, and I do the work.
And you hear Small say, and the bowing,
Right.
and the axing,
Right.
the axing.
Oh, so small.
I'm gonna be guilt tripped forever.
Oops.
Oh.
It's about the small things in life.
Oh no!
Oh,
Poor
Oh wow.
small.
It's a small statement, but a very large effect. All right, so yeah, I guess we should pack up and get going.
Yeah.
Maybe we should check. We should ask the one that is coming from the camp, where the others are and how long they would need.
And he says in very broken common,
Fair enough.
Drex, down!
Cool. That's
See,
Um,
skull!
Trex having problems. Trex being all right.
Drex, problems, but not dead.
Well,
Oh, no.
I think that's our cue to check on them, right?
All right, let's go there.
Done for day.
Done.
And he
Yeah.
hands you the pebble.
Oh, no. Keep that for now, and just gather your strength. Still have to get to town after this.
Aye. How, Greg? How small?
Very dead.
How's
Alive.
Well, Small doesn't seem very happy, but
Well, Small has
he's doing
proven
his part.
himself a very good warrior today.
Small defend good.
Yes,
Small defend
that he
good.
does.
Yes.
And
Small.
he tries to skittle past. Come, Small! Up!
Oh, and be wary of the traps we laid out. Don't step into them.
Yeah. We already told you
But-
about them, but be careful.
Traps?
Yeah, we near the entrance of the cave.
Wait, entrance! Yes!
It's two kobolds. They're going to die to both traps.
All right. I'll
Oh my god.
let me put it like this. All right. So entrance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grounds, entrance, grounds, traps.
And they start talking to each other, something in Draconic. And one is like,
Yes.
the other one's,
Yes,
yeah!
yes, Right.
Makes
Hey,
like a
they got me.
clapping motion.
I think we're connecting. uh,
Social link. Plus.
Right.
Yeah.
Careful.
Traps, careful, up, ground.
Yes.
Yes.
And Small starts clapping.
Yes. Oh, they're so
And
gonna
they
die.
start- They start talking to each other again in Draconic, and as they move over to Greg and seemingly attempt to remove him from the chair. All right, what do you want to do?
Wait, they wanted.
We go where that kobold with the name tag of Vought came from.
All right, that is further down the line, so
Right.
I will just pull you there.
Yeah, we need to check on tracks.
Bloop.
Oh, hey, there he is. Oh no.
Yeah.
I will put you in the air for a moment.
Oh! No, on the rope, so I'm fine. Who?
Oh yeah, on rope. Here, you actually see another kobold coming out with another acorn-sized pellet.
Mm.
Right.
And Trex, the one with the wings, is just looking inside this cave part.
Mm-hmm.
Here the rope is a bucket lift, a vertical one. So you can like either pull from horizontal. Thank you. You can either pull it to you or just use it while you're in the bucket. Yeah, it's probably gonna take about like 6 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, very
Approximately,
specific. I know.
Well,
Interesting.
Timothy would just like to. Oh no, Trax is facing away from us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's bad. Calling out to him, waving wouldn't really get his attention, right?
Tracks.
By the way, you have to scream in here to understand anything.
Right. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll go as loud as I can. Tracks.
And for a moment, he seems to twitch and turns around. What?
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 We're here.
Oh, hi. I think I changed the character voice, but it's gonna be fine.
Right. We're coming over.
Yes.
Oh, we are really using that one, right?
Right. So.
Oof.
Wait, I'll send it over. Go, Zerg.
Uh-oh.
Send
And,
what
this
over?
one- the bucket.
Oh, right. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
I mean,
and,
thanks.
Zerg goes in there with his mining pickaxe and his acorn-sized pellet, pulls himself over. He would hand you the acorn-sized pellet.
All right.
Okay.
Hand it to whom?
The first one who stands there.
Arvea, apparently.
Anyone, really.
Hello. Oh well, thank you.
And he looks back and forth for a moment, seemingly thinking, and he says, "No, look down.
I look down. Why?
I
What's down
won't.
there?
No jumping."
Right. Thanks.
And heads past you guys. Obviously, if you want to, you can opportunity attack as always.
No.
Very foreshadowing.
No. I will opportunity attack Timothy, however. No. No, I won't. No, I won't.
All right, and
Well, then we go over one by one, I guess.
all right. It won't matter who goes first. Although I could have used this to make you guys rethink all of that.
Yeah.
Let's do this. And again, sorry, Timothy. Sorry for the aerial moment. Let's see. Hoop, hoop. And I think this should about cover it all.
Yeah. Should I go
So
first?
you made it
again?
over. You see that's this entrance. You see there's another ledge of sorts.
Apparently, yeah.
And more specifically, yeah, do you want to go in?
Yeah, I would.
If Trax lets us, sure.
Again,
Yeah,
the lantern is fashioned to my backpack, and I would just take out the hand axe again, the one that I still have.
All right. I noticed a mix-up on my part, but I will fix this.
Oh, my
So,
little
yeah.
torch, by the way, is gone because I.
Yeah,
that
1 hour.
far.
Right. So you go in, and what's very impressive about this room
Ooh.
is that in here, in that ledge, there is a very weird crystal. No, not a crystal. A skull embedded,
Oh no.
Crystal skull.
partially.
All right, a skull.
A bit fossilized, and 5 feet off the ground. It has larger than normal eye sockets than would be for a humanoid, and a weird ridge between the eyes.
Ridge. Okay.
There's nothing that would pass for a nose, and there are 4 holes where one would expect some teeth.
Right.
That's okay. All right. Just a reminder. If my orientation skills are good enough, it should be exactly below where we fought that brainy beak thing.
Right.
Well,
I'll
actually, you would think that it's quite a bit southwards. Or wait,
Quite a
actually,
bit.
no, never mind. No, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Just
My bad.
judging from the hole, that's why I thought,
Yeah.
okay, it has to be exactly below.
I'll
My brain.
turn to Drax and just go. Have you taken anything from that thing? Looks like it's missing a few teeth.
Nope. We left it here like we found it.
Right.
After one scouting mission didn't go as planned, we decided not to bother this any further either, and stuck to the gem deposits.
Oh, about
makes
that
sense.
scouting mission, by the way.
Yes?
Yeah, I think we found your scout.
Yeah, we found someone, and I hand him the half of the skull.
Ah, poor Null.
Do you recognize? Okay, no.
I think that was his name. Can't keep track of all of them.
Right. Well, yeah, obviously he didn't make it. And we didn't even find the other. Well, his body.
Well, we went in expecting collateral damage, so this is fine.
But together with Small, we took care of the thing that probably attacked him.
Ooh, Small helped.
He didn't
One with
only
the dagger, right?
help, he got the kill.
Ooh.
Yes.
I have to commend him later. From dragon to kobold.
Oh.
Chosen kobold to kobold.
Right. Alright, so... Yeah, I'll actually go closer to the skull, and I would like try to inspect it a bit. Can I figure out whether this is actually a skull or just something that someone fashioned to look like a skull, or
A stone carving.
yeah, like a stone carving, for example?
Yeah. This might sound a little bit weird, but you could make an Arcana check or
Okay.
a Nature check. I'd also count.
I'll
Damn it.
help you
I'm so bad.
if you'd like.
It does make a difference. I would go for Arcana, I guess, since that's apparently...
I would. Oh shit! I would go for nature because I can help you with that.
One
Right.
does not have to be proficient in it, right, Nico? It's just a roll for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
For helping, that's proficiency, but
Well, in that case,
Yeah, I have-
I'll roll nature with advantage if Arvea helps.
mhm.
Yes.
Ooh, you're both good at
Arvea, what do you think?
Looks like a good skull.
On the plus side, it looks natural. It looks like it came from some humanoidish creature, at least
Oh.
from the makeup.
All natural, all skull.
All cola.
Oh no.
Either way.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks natural and might have come from something that at least walks upright.
Nico, I don't know if it's asked too much, but that stone carving or whatever, or not stone carving at this point, you wouldn't have a picture of that, right?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay.
I can quickly make one.
I mean, I can imagine it, but I just wanted to make sure. Well,
No, it doesn't show. Oh god.
It's a no-show.
Can you remove that?
uh,
Oh,
where
maybe I can select it.
I
yeah,
think
there
you
it
can
is.
select it. I don't see it actually.
Oh, it's gone.
Over there.
All right. Let's do it here. Right, I was trying to do an eyeball there, but laggy is laggy. And there was a weird ridge between the eyes, you said?
Yeah, you were trying to eyeball it, right?
Exactly.
is it a vertical or horizontal ridge between the eyes?
I will send you guys the exact description
Okay.
Perfect.
that I took from. I took my own liberty
so-
with the description.
Timothy, does Timothy also want to look at it? Maybe.
Just for information, I have neither proficiency in nature nor arcana.
Partially just out of the.
But you can
east
still make
wall
a
of
check
the
if you
smoke.
want.
Oh, by the way,
5 feet off the ground.
Ria has arcana proficiency. Has she?
No, she doesn't. She
Okay,
also doesn't
well.
have nature proficiency.
Damn it.
You guys can try separately. I can try for her as well with Arcana.
Yeah, Nico, if you're all right, I would
Yeah.
also try arcana.
Ria has done something already, so Ria and Timothy.
Yep.
Yes.
Just arcana. Hey, at least I.
That's a 15!
That's
I
yep.
mean, at least Rhea rolls good.
I like how I have higher arcana than them.
I don't.
What?
Wait, actually, I do.
Yeah.
But I have nature plus 3, so.
What have I built here?
So, I'm going a bit on a tangent here for the 15. Just saying, there's still that inspiration.
Yeah, right. Maybe Ria wants to use
Should
that
I-
on this. This does seem important, let's be honest.
Okay, so let's try it again.
What?
And use the.
I will try to see how far I can go with the 15, though, in
Please.
explanation. Like, I will give you the full thing if it gets above the DC. Otherwise, I will try to cut things out.
All right, roll. Come on, roll. No! Damn it.
Well, for the 15,
Yes.
it looks like something that could have crawled out of the Underdark somehow.
Oh.
It looks, while at one part it looks like it came from something walking upright. It seems like kind of a mesh of something that used to be humanoid. And something else. Kind of looks like a malformed skull. But not malformed as in without a plan. Malformed towards a purpose.
Oh God.
Right. Towards the purpose of practicing dental practices on it.
Advanced mental dental practices.
Right. Hence the missing teeth. Probably. All right, so
That's how far you get without touching it.
that's a skull.
Oh, we can touch
Without
it.
touching it.
I mean,
I mean, I would have tried to touch it to see whether or not it's natural or not, I guess.
do you want to?
Unless Timothy really wants.
I just wanted. I'm actually curious about the ridge between the eyes because I have no
too.
idea what's that about. The rest is alright. It's just but the ridge, it's like, what is this supposed to mean?
Okay, so as you touch it,
Oh no. Yeah.
you notice you hear some crackling sound and you see some dust falling off as it crackles,
Oops, I didn't.
and you
mean to.
notice well, that's the face part in your hand now.
Oh no, we took it off.
Oh.
However, behind that, you see a crystal shard where you would have expected a brain.
Oh,
Uh,
a shard.
I do have a picture of that.
Yeah, please.
You do.
Apparently, it's important. No, that's
I'm gonna post it in our
Let's try
chats.
not to metagame too much, but yeah, you're probably right. Let's be honest.
I was just joking. I have no idea.
Just saying, there is 10 towns and about 10 quests, so nothing is essential for the story.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Just I'm assuming that it looks like an amethyst, right?
Kind of, yeah. It
where
glimmers
do
a bit too much for that.
Oh man, I am not a magic user, so it's like, I mean, I'm a magic user, but I have no knowledge about Arcana, right? It's like, that looks pretty. Does it do
Your
anything?
guess is as good as everyone else's.
Yep. Well,
I would
mean-
give another Arcana check chance though.
I would take it, but at the same time, I have the idea. I mean, that's better. I would have the idea that there's someone in Tourmaline that could help us out with this.
If you could maybe show the picture somehow on D&D, on
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Roll20.
It says display item, and I don't want to display the item, so I can't really.
Just the picture, not the text, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I can try. I'm gonna try something now.
I mean,
You can
Go
just
on.
copy paste the picture image, picture link, if I remember correctly.
Oh, cool. Just try going. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. Well, then I will go for the picture link.
let's go.
Never mind. Oh god, that doesn't work.
All right,
That-
Control Z with the image. Nope.
Nope,
Again,
doesn't work.
just a description for chat. It really does look like an amethyst.
It's basically a purple crystal. I'll try to somehow show it.
Somehow you can do it.
There you go. This is what it looks like. Right. Getting rid of that one.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That actually worked
So,
pretty well.
Yeah, Timothy. It seems magical, but not in a way that you have seen magic so far. Like
Fair
your sword, for example, is a little bit magical. This seems. It seems like more like weirder magic, like it was made naturally. It has this biological pulse to it.
I'm definitely not touching that.
I just did.
Yeah, you
do you feel alright?
notice no change right now.
Do you feel alright?
Do I feel alright, Nico?
Yeah, feel perfectly fine.
Okay. Yeah, actually, it just looks pretty. But I feel like we should maybe ask that scholar lady in Tourmaline about it. She might know more.
Maybe.
By the way, how does the lantern look like, Nico?
Still orange, red, yellow.
You wouldn't tell us if it turns. We would have to ask, or would you tell us if it turns?
If it's still lit, I would tell you.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
When it
so far
changes.
it is still lit.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Still lit.
I mean, any chance that maybe Rhea knows something about this? I'm just, spitballing here because she
Mhm.
looks like she does have a crystal on her own, right?
Yeah, she can also do an Arcana check.
With
Yeah,
advantage?
Nope, no advantage.
Yo, let's go.
That's a 19.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a good
What is
Uh,
it, Nico?
Definitely a magic item.
Right.
However,
The DC
you'd
was
probably have to identify it in order to
Alright.
find out its properties.
Fair enough.
But what I now also give you, it looks like it would have been where that thing's brain would have been.
Right.
that you told us.
Right. So it probably does brain
Yeah.
things.
Oh, if it used to be the brain of this thing.
The formation also looks a bit denser and smaller than the skull.
Right.
Maybe the stone.
By the way, this is us taking half an hour to at this skull.
Yeah.
Probably not plot relevant at all.
Quality gameplay. I mean, it's probably a gimmick item that we will keep to use in the future, right?
Most likely. Let's just take it.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
also-
I don't know, like
From the 19, it's attunable.
it is.
You probably can form some kind of bond with that
Right.
thing.
Do
Quality
we
language, some form of-
do we play with appraising? So like taking a short rest to appraise an item and then another short
like,
rest to attune it.
Okay.
Like an hour to have
Yeah.
the other guys do more.
Perfect.
Actually, about
Well,
that, should we
they
ask...
do look like they need more time.
Yeah, Trax, how long do you think would your people need before we could, go to town?
No, we're about done.
Okay. Well, let's just take this to town and then, in a safe environment, actually investigate it a little bit further.
I just realized, guys, I think I accidentally might have told the kobolds to take out traps. Like, take them. I think they might have understood it that way.
As long as they don't kill them.
It took me a while, but I think that's what they how they understood it. Or maybe not. Maybe we're
Right.
fine.
Let's. Oh man.
Hopefully.
Well, if push comes to
those
shove,
traps-
diplomacy
those
always
tra-
works.
Those traps, how strong are they? Would they be capable to just outright kill a kobold?
I don't know. Probably, maybe.
Damn it.
They'll probably slice it in half.
Okay, let's.
I'm gonna take a look at the hunting traps.
I mean, they were made for bears,
Those are little kobolds.
right?
Come on, they're at least small size.
Right,
No,
so-
it's a D4. It probably won't kill them.
It will
Probably.
hurt them a lot.
No.
It will be
Well,
enough for a heartbreaking death scene.
If one of them steps in both, yeah.
Stumbles back into the other one.
Oh no.
Steps in one. Oh, I see death approaching. Steps in another one. Ugh.
And the other one is then. The other one is small, probably. Watching it again.
Joining Greg in Cobalt Heaven.
He will come
Or
back.
hell.
He will come back with war paint on his cheeks and just really out for revenge for us.
The real BBAG of the module.
We made our enemies.
Yeah. Should we get? I want to say upstairs, but it's more like up bucket with
Mhm.
tracks.
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
And maybe we should ask him what's down that way, if we haven't already checked that one before.
Their camp, maybe?
I thought that was here. I'm not sure.
Wait. What?
See, Nico, on the map on Roll20, this direction.
Oh, yeah,
Have we
that
checked
was
that one
there.
before?
Yeah, you can check that.
Okay.
I'll put Embrek and you there so you see that.
Sure.
Bloop.
Uh,
And bloop.
Yeah. Either way, if there's nothing really, yeah. Nothing
Yeah, no.
really.
It used to be where they set up their camp. They seemingly just went down as far as they could, which did not involve jumping. Or maybe they did.
I think this might not be
Who knows?
intended, but dynamic lighting is not working so well right here.
Yeah, no. Here it isn't. Here it should be again.
Yep.
It works for me.
Oh, you just...
Apparently. Your lantern has no vision, right?
Oh, my
No,
lantern.
it doesn't. But I accidentally pulled you halfway into the ground, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Halfway
that's
into the wall, that might be why.
Yeah.
I saw
So yeah, either
everything.
I saw the makings of the world.
Guys, I think behind that wall, there's another tunnel. I can almost see it. All right.
Every wall is just a place between two tunnels, if you think about it.
Yeah, so as you make your
That's
way back
crazy.
up, if you do,
Yeah, we should. We will.
Yep. We follow Trex and his people up.
Yeah, please just pull us there.
yeah, I will just pull you. You see, actually, I think it was what? Waiting at the bucket lift. Seemingly the last one, almost caught an insect. Last one to be pulled up as the bucket returns down. I was about to say downstairs, but we don't do that here.
Down bucket.
Sorry, Timothy.
No,
Up
I
bucket.
saw the wall.
Yeah. The mystical wall. Let the bodies in the wall. Yeah, but after what you're also going up there, there were. I'll just pull you up there.
Please. Top left
That-
corner, right?
That
So
didn't work. Well, I'll pull you first. Down and up. And missing the lamp. And missing Timothy. And Vought and Small would still be carrying Greg
right.
further down the line. But with their current speed, you could probably go past them. Trek is also following suit, and you walk by Zerk, who's seemingly carrying a few bedrolls and some equipment.
All right.
Uh,
I'd
let's see if
offer
we are
to
here.
help, actually.
All right. Then you do that, and from up here, you notice there are a few screams.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no. We told them about the traps.
Oh no.
You did tell those two about the traps, yes.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do you remember that? I'll pull you there if that's okay with you.
I'll just. Yeah, please. I would rush there. Oh no.
Do you remember that other kobold that was hanging from the
Right.
wooden planks?
Yeah.
the
he
one
get
I.
the name.
The one I scared but spared.
Yes.
Scarf?
Yes.
Scarf
Yes.
officer.
You're the.
I go up to him. Oh no. I open the bear trap.
Yeah, and he pulls that bit bloody foot out, and he just, or they pull themselves back a little on the ground, and are like, no, something in Draconic.
All right.
Following that,
Yeah, I'll open it, but then I kind of close it again and would pack it back up. And I go, yeah, be careful. There's another one of those. And I rush over to the other bear trap to disarm it.
yeah, you do both. You did place them,
Yes.
and I will remove the traps
I
from
mean, I
here.
would also remember where they are. So
Yeah. I will actually move them to another layer in case we ever need them again, which I hope we don't. In here, at least.
it's a trap.
And yeah, basically, other than that, the other ones would help. Trex, for example, would help Scorp go outside of the mine and say to Zerk, please explain to him the new situation of our friendly arrivals here. And they start talking in Draconic. And yeah, this would basically conclude this part of the mine.
Ooh.
This
What do you mean
part.
this part?
I was just trying to sow some fear,
Distrust?
distrust.
Oh yeah, that worked.
And you probably want to make your way back to Tourmaline.
Yes. Oh, it's not lagging anymore.
It was the match.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think it was dynamic lighting. Let's be real.
yeah, it was dynamic lighting most likely. This is way better.
Okay. Well, first we take care of the kobolds.
Are you
Find
using the
them
legacy dynamic lighting or the new one?
No, new one.
All right, it makes sense. It's
It-
a little more taxing on the GPU.
Yeah, it was made for the new one, the module. So yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
Either way,
It is perfect.
yeah, it's actually. I'm so surprised they actually implemented that for those maps,
It looks so
and that we
nice.
have all the distances.
Yeah, I miss the epic
working.
music too. You know what? I'm gonna
Oh,
add the music that we had last time,
all right.
so I can do that.
Technically, in the break, we could work on getting the other music to work.
Yeah, right. I will.
Yeah. By the way, would have about 1.5 hours left
Yes.
for today's stream.
So I guess this
So-
would be a great breakpoint, right?
Yep.
It would indeed. So,
So much
as
for
you
the
have
music.
seen, yeah, real quick, as you have seen, based on the new tokens that we have received, we're using, what's the name of the tool again?
Token stamp.
Token
It's
stamp,
made
yes.
by Roll with Advantage, I think, or Roll Advantage is their name. Attribution is in our on our Twitch channel. In the info tab, you can see it. There's also a link there. Go check them out. It's a free
We'll
tool
also
to
put it
use.
on YouTube.
Yeah, obviously. Pretty awesome. Very simple to use. We use it all the time. We're not sponsored again. Just making sure. Just
Quick,
like to
another
share useful tools.
small announcement right here. Finally, session 0 is going up in 1.5 hours. Yeah, so if you missed that, and if you're on YouTube, you might want to consider giving that a go.
Right.
Other than that, I think we have one more announcement.
Right. Because, as I was saying at the start of the stream, we did commission some character art even before starting session 0, like right before it. But we didn't have it ready by then yet, unfortunately. Same for the first session. Just barely, not all of the characters ready for until then. But right now we do. And a quick heads up, I did already show the characters, so Embrek, Arivea, Timothy, and Rhea to the 4 of them. But there's another picture. There's a group picture that neither of them have seen so far yet, that features a little detail that everyone but Nico knows about. So, yeah, I asked them not to. So basically, what I did is I did post it as a spoiler tagged in our Discord, so they can look at it when I tell them. But I asked them not to do that. I hope you didn't, guys. There's no cheating here. Just so.
So excited!
But for you guys, I already prepared it to show it to you right away. And I guess without further ado, let's just show it, right?
Let's go.
So, you guys can
And
when I tell you on my command,
mhm.
I'll just disable the browser, and I'll show the art. Now view it.
Oh, it's amazing! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
There
Oh.
is our party, guys. What do you
Oh
say?
god, I did not expect
Oh
it.
my god.
You didn't.
This is amazing.
I love it. Oh god.
It's perfect. So as you can see,
That's why you.
yes! As you can see,
That.
in the middle there's a picture of Nico. Very true to life. We did. It was a very long photo shoot. Gotta be honest.
That's why you said you needed the reference pictures ready. I was like. I was expecting Greg.
You were. Yeah, I was.
He was a very recent creation, though, right?
Yeah, good point.
He was very recent. Yeah. I will put a link to the artist. Well, down there as well. Although we do own the art, so it is. We would consider it official dice in a row art for our group, right?
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's getting real.
Right. Yeah. Those are our characters, and whenever one of us is missing, as you can see here, you will be able to see the character instead, or if for some reason the camera doesn't work, I'll just demonstrate. You'll see as a stand-in the character instead. So I'll just disable mine, for example, and then enable Embrek. Oh, that was the wrong one that I disabled. I disabled all of it. Didn't mean to. There we go. Like that. So if the camera for some reason doesn't show, you'll now see the character instead. That's a little gimmick. Yeah. Very excited to show that to you guys. Very excited. We'll also post it on our social media, obviously.
I'm so amazed.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Right? It looks so good. Yeah.
So
Now, without further ado, let's do the one last thing before we start the break. As last time, we will open a poll. Actually, I already opened it. Where you guys can vote for one of us, like meeting one of our characters, to get inspiration for the remainder of this session and the first half of next session, so until the break. Or you can pick the DM, Nico, right over there. Approximately there, right. Alright. Which would mean he would be able to give inspiration to use the inspiration for one of the NPCs or enemies. And I'll put the link of the poll in the chat real quick, and then you should be able to vote for who gets inspiration.
At this point, good luck to everyone. And happy voting.
Right. There you go. And yeah, please be gentle. And we'll see you guys after the break in about 10 to 15 minutes.
See ya.
See ya. Bye, guys.
Hello. Does it?
Yeah.
Now it does. Welcome back. As we have seen from the vote, Ervia has won.
Yep.
And thus, she has inspiration for now until next time in our break.
Yes.
Use it wisely.
I will.
This time, unfortunately, Ria did not get to be voted on. So next time she will be here again, hopefully. And yeah, without further ado, yeah. Let's see real quick. All right. Yeah. I would be ready. You are now in the town of Tourmaline, as you know it. And yeah, you are approaching from the east side.
Yes.
I don't assume that under these weather circumstances that there are any guards around, right?
You mean the east side inn or the gem mine?
The gem mine, sorry. Guards, rarely, because it's so effing cold. Sometimes there is tightly packed in person with a breastplate and a spear, prowling the town, but not really a lot of guards. Let's see. Tourmaline has a total population of about 600 people, and judging by that, you can also guess the militia, which is how most towns actually handle the defense, might be around 50 people.
Okay, that's not very much.
I'm just checking because if we are having the kobolds in town, just go straight for the town hall to talk with the mayor. If we should expect resistance from guards.
Yeah, sometimes if the few people who actually pass you by give at least the kobolds a few glares.
And those scuttle a little closer to us when that happens.
I'll just keep going. They're fine. They're with us.
I just have this image of Embrek going through. They're okay. Believe me, they're fine. All good.
Don't worry.
So,
Don't worry, they're cool.
You want to make your way to the town hall? Or
Of course.
where did you want to go?
Yeah, let's go to the town hall.
Town hall sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, you run into Warus, the half-orc speaker, just as he tries to open up, and he has the key in the keyhole, for a moment as he sees you approach. And he's like, I mean, I didn't want you to bring the problem here, but I guess...
Well, you better watch it, because we took care of the problem and we're offering even more than just a solution.
Yeah, the mines are now officially free of kobolds.
And
we now
monsters.
have, and what?
And monsters.
Yes.
Yeah, we have exterminated 2 rats and whatever the hell that other thing was.
We brought its beak as a.
And I
It's
take
weird.
my backpack.
Hard to explain. Like a brain with jellyfish legs, hovering in the air.
Do you have any expert on this in town?
I don't think we do. I wouldn't consider the miners expert, and I wouldn't know anyone who...
Well,
maybe we have a scholar? Or
fair
two?
enough. We were
Oh.
about to visit her anyways.
We have a
later.
Scholar. Yeah.
Do we?
Well.
Would you mind, before I pay you guys, if I took a look at the mine myself
Yeah, of course, please.
for a day, and then
Be
Do
my
you need an
guest.
escort?
I'm gonna be fine.
Also,
I'm-
let's first talk about the situation of the kobolds if possible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you brought them here.
Right. Yeah. That has a reason, because, well, I think Drax, if you want to explain it.
Oh yeah, of course. I will take it away. And it's pretty cold out here. So if you mind, he still has the key in the door to the town hall, and he's like, "Oh right, yeah, sorry." Opens the door. Please come in.
All right. We're all going in, I guess.
What a matter, right? He starts a fire in the chimney. Doesn't set the house on fire itself. So, yeah. And Trex would explain the situation of how they were driven out of Calvin's cairn and made their way here in search for a safe home, and how they are willing to prove themselves. While the speaker seems a bit suspicious of them at first, he...
Don't worry. We killed 2 of them. If they act up, they'll know not to mess with you.
From a corner, you notice one of the kobolds starts crying, probably smaller or something.
Yeah. Let's just call it a
You-
minor accident.
I hit
A
Emmerich
minor
on his
inconvenience.
shoulder, and I say, "You can't say that."
Why not?
We call it collateral
That's
damage.
sensible.
I mean, wasn't that basically what happened?
Well, kind of, but it's a human.
I was
being.
trying
It's
to
a living
reassure him.
being.
It's a kobold, basically. Technically.
It's a kobold being. So.
Anyway,
Still alive.
we're very willing to prove our worth with any job you give us. Really. Any job.
See, we told them that it might be helpful if they bring some gifts to town, and so we let them mine some gems, and they would show you what they have brought, right?
Right?
Oh, yeah. Bring him in, boys. And I think that was 1 acorn-sized thing, 1 pebble.
Yes, right.
Thank you. I will pass that on to the miners if you don't mind.
Please do.
Makes sense.
I mean, I think we might have some dock work, or the shipbuilders might need some help. We'll find something for you. To you guys, I would now like to take my leave to the mine and hit you up tomorrow.
All
Where
right.
would we meet?
It's fine,
Here
of
again?
course.
How about the blue clam?
Sure.
Blue Clam.
Or Where is? Ah, yeah. You can obviously stay at the east side. I talked to Marta. She's okay with it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
That's nice.
I can also just meet you guys at the east side.
Please do.
That will be easier for all of us. Right. Speaking of the east side, we still have to meet someone there, right?
Yeah. For the kobolds, you can just. I mean, you can sleep here on the floor. This will be plenty. It's way better than the cave.
It is. They're right. It is way better than the cave.
All right, and he would push you guys out
Right.
to
Yeah.
make his way east.
We'll go east as well.
Yeah, it's now about evening. He waves you a goodbye as he heads to the gem mine. And yeah, in the East Side Inn, let's see. Yeah. The thing about the East Side is there are several houses, seemingly, disconnected a little bit. Most of them do not have doors, which is weird. They have little windows, as they do in a town with not too much natural light, and you need every isolation you can get. Insulation. Isolation is part of the 10-toners experience, I guess. But yeah, as you enter the seemingly main building, you see apparently there is a very prominent passage to the underground, like a fancy staircase. And right now there is seemingly a teenager, a human, who who's performing daily chores, like with the broom swiping through the room. For a moment, she seems to be singing, and this thing actually does have lyrics. So if you want that,
please sing for us.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
This will sound so bad in a major tone, I think.
Perfect.
Ahead of winter's wind she came, the lovely woman with no name, draped in a fur-lined cloak of red. To the icy lake she fled. The wind pursued her all the same, as sure as night she's dead. Should have gone with minor.
Oh, no.
Well, either way,
Wow.
this is what she chants before she notices you and says, guests. Hello.
Hi.
I have this like concerned look on my face.
Same.
Is that
Sorry, I don't always hit the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more about what you sing.
It's more about the lyrics.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's a tale that happened from 50 years ago that my father told me. Because apparently there was a woman that came in at night and frightened my grandparents, who tried to console her, and the woman gave them this ring, and she shows you guys a ring from her neck. I will see if I can get it hangs around her neck.
Right,
on
you can
a necklace.
just go, put it on Discord and I can.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I will see if I can find it here. No, I can't. Well, Discord it is. This might be a giveaway. I will put it in our Icewind Dale chat. So,
Right.
here it comes.
Ooh.
To describe it to the viewers a little bit until they see it, it seems like
right now.
up on the ring there's two snow foxes or ferrets cuddling. The ring looks to be wooden and has fur inside. It looks very warm.
They were able to see it right as you started describing.
Perfect! Holy shit!
But I love that. This is such a good ring.
It's so
I-
cute. I
Right?
don't know
Chat
why
already
I
says
want
they
that
want that
ring.
ring, and I want it too.
Yeah, I want that ring.
I'll have 2 of those.
Yeah, what she does say, my grandparents tried to help her, but there suddenly burst a howling wind into the inn and tossed her back and forth. And my grandparents were battered unconscious before the woman was apparently pulled outside the inn. And yeah, this is the song my father made based on that story. And yeah, he's quite a morbid man, but
Well,
nowadays he's just lying in his room.
Well,
he's
that
a bit
is
sickly.
I mean, a bit morbid. That sounds like. I mean, this is not the story that we usually write songs about.
That we tell our children or.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're a bit disconnected from the other towns.
Chat really wants that ring. Holy crap!
Well, we're someone gonna get it.
It's the weirdest
is
ring I've ever
very
seen, but
inside.
alright.
Yeah, I mean, two of them might persuade me to give it to them tomorrow. What? No, either way. Yeah, so I've inherited this thing. It's probably magical or something. Haven't tried it.
Well, we
mean-
could try it.
You mean it's probably magical?
you.
You inherited it and you didn't get it checked out?
I mean, I really have. On the one hand, yes, I have inherited it. On the other hand, I'm not an adventurer. I'm just taking care of my dad and doing things in here. So the danger with
You don't need to be an adventurer to take care of your inheritance. To wear it proudly.
I mean, I am wearing it proudly, but not the way it's supposed
Alright,
to.
What? See, then maybe that's something you should try and find out.
I mean, yeah. By the way, and she undoes the necklace. What did you come here for?
Yes.
Probably guess.
First
yes,
of all,
right.
we are looking for someone.
We are looking for someone, and we were told some Martha.
Marta, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, right.
Paskrig. It's the last name, not the.
I'm Embrick. We're here to. We are the adventurers who took care of the gem mine, and we were told that you would help us with place to stay.
Yeah. Whereas told me that guests would be coming to
Right.
be housed for free. We can also do food, but we don't have a lot of choice in here, so usually
do
most people go to the tavern.
Oh, that is very. No, that is okay. That is okay. I mean, I'm not very picky.
Yeah, right now I do all of the cooking, all of the housekeeping, and taking care of my dad, so the services are a bit limited, but I will clean up fine. And if you need anything, my room's over there, and she points over. The rooms are, by the way, connected underground via tunnels, and you
Right.
go back up again. Yeah, it's a
That
few.
is interesting.
It
Alright.
helps with the warmth down there.
Yeah, makes sense. Pretty smart. We should do that at
But
home,
there-
Arvia.
But there's doors, I hope, when you go through the tunnels to the other
Yeah,
room.
of course,
I
yeah.
can't get in without shooting it. That would,
Don't worry,
that
don't
would
worry.
be weird, brother.
Everything else would be undermining your privacy.
Oh no!
That's funny because of the
Oh
mine.
my god!
Right.
Oh no.
Because, you know. Well, anyways. Right. Do you have rooms ready for us?
Yeah. I prepared them. I just wasn't. Yeah, we have right now 6 not taken. If I had to place them on a quality scale, they would very much be modest.
Alright.
As long as it as long as it has any bed, that would be
It
quality.
does indeed.
As long
I
as
make them every day.
right, warm and closed. That's all I need.
I'm just sick of sleeping on the ground.
Yeah. Do you want to hit the
Or
hay
make
right
that-
now, or it's getting late?
I
mean,
already it's dark.
I mean, how late is it? Like, is it just getting dark or already a little bit?
It was dark ever since like 3 p.m.
Mm.
because of the whole sun only rises to horizon.
Got us
Right,
there.
but as in, would it be like early evening or is it already getting bedtime?
It's about early evening.
All right.
Kind of into the evening.
In that case, we
8
might
p.m.
wanna check the tavern.
Alright, because
For what's her name? Right.
She's a guest actually. If we both mean the same person.
the scholar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scholar and
Scholarish.
right.
She said we would be able to meet her here. The thing is, if it's just an inn to, spend the night in, where would you meet someone in this inn?
Weirdly
Yeah,
optimistic on everything. That's her.
I mean, we do have like bench over there if you wanna wait.
Sure. Actually, as long as I don't have to go out too much.
Yeah, I'll still give you the keys and take a
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
please.
her name.
Right.
And she goes back, brings keys and a list. Says she introduced herself as Miss Greysteel.
Right. Maybe. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll also take your names, by the way, if that's okay.
Oh yeah. It's Embrek Akanathi.
All right.
Arevea Aknathi.
Yeah. Oh, same last name.
Right. Yeah. We're
Family or married?
let's say family.
Family.
All right. The young gentleman over here. I say
Timothy
young,
would
but
be
I
my
mean-
name.
All right. And the lady over there, whose name I obviously take.
That would
Yeah.
be probably Ria, I guess.
Yeah. Do you want to wait here or go to the tavern? Just like haven't checked back in.
Actually, we have completed our contract, right? So I think that should be at least reveled a bit.
Oh, that's what you're after. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no to it. It's just
Right.
that we have to cross the whole town again.
I do
And-
have about 7 silver pieces worth of, well, whatever this is.
I have 10 gold pieces worth of gems, I guess.
Now you have only to find a place where you can get rid of it, right?
Oh, so
Yeah. Let's see.
some of it.
Yeah,
was
of course.
spent.
There is a shop near the harbor,
Would it
which you
even still
will
be
mark
open?
on the map.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see. Let's put that here.
Ha. There's a new one apparently.
Yeah, there's gonna be a new one because no one thought of making any kind of store.
Well,
Oh,
Whew.
so that's a Nico original now.
I mean, there are market stands here, right? Or what is it? What are they?
On a scale from 1 to no.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, you can just go to the market. You're actually right.
No,
Didn't see that.
There's actually a market in this map.
Damn it. I
Right.
looked right past it. There's apparently also a well.
Oh, it's this here in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The map is good if you can actually recognize it without an arrow pointing at it.
Yeah, I think the artist actually created token sets for one map making software.
Chat seems
Very
excited about the shopping action.
Oh boy.
I know
Yeah, with our
why.
starting money, right?
I heard your shopping tours are legendary. I heard stories.
Several sessions long, yes.
Are
Oh,
the legends
Lord.
true?
I mean, the market
will
is on
see.
the way to the blue climb, right?
Yeah, you can make that detour.
Question is if around this time of day there are still any market stands.
We should
Open.
hurry, probably. If
Yeah,
anything.
there's one last person just attempting to pack up, seemingly a gnome. rock gnome.
Perfect.
Of
You,
course.
no, first you thought it was a child.
No,
Just
child.
by, being packed in those tight jackets and furs. And then they turn around and you see that weird beard poking out at the nose. How can I help you?
Timothy would greet him in Gnomish
Oh,
and just ask him
No.
if he's interested in any gems from the local mine that has recently opened up, and it's maybe still a rare resource here, right?
well, it hasn't recently opened up, but it has recently closed down, so right now there is a shortage.
Right.
I'm
yeah,
sorry, young
Timothy-
man, but is there anything in your mouth?
Oh, no, just with the beard and the jacket, it's a bit hard to talk.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, right.
By
Never
the
mind. I
way-
was just making sure you're right.
By the way, these are my friends. Ria Ambrek. My name is Timothy. In this year's Aravia, she would have something to trade with you.
I give him my pebble of oh my god. Of
Give-
The geode, right?
tourmaline?
I'll just pour out the dust in front of him.
Terminate. Ah, no, don't.
No one.
Oh.
Ah! It's everywhere.
Well, never mind that then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you probably would still get those 8 silver pieces in total for Timothy and Embrick.
Let's go for silver pieces each.
And oh, it's an acorn. Ah, no, it isn't. Oh, it's tourmaline. Amazing.
This gnome knows it's his rocks.
So I give him the gem, like the rock, the pebble, and I go, so how much would this be?
Oh, I will name you Dwayne. 10 gold pieces, let's say.
Dwayne, the son of John.
Amazing. I shall
Dwayne the pebble.
take then.
All right. He hands you the gold.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Right. If none of us want to actually browse this closing stand, we maybe shouldn't hold this gentleman up and let him get home.
Aravia, by the way, do you want to keep that? Did you find that? The dog carving with the tourmaline eyes?
Yo, I remember.
I
now.
think I took that. Yes.
Yeah, do you want to keep it or?
No, I could also sell it.
Yeah,
And I look
think
at the others and I'm like, should I sell it?
Show it to him and get a price, and then we could talk.
I mean,
Okay, I give you the
doesn't
dog
look-
statue.
it does look like it helps us.
It looks like it's expensive.
Right.
Well, not that expensive.
It looks
but
at least finely
a
crafted.
little bit.
Ooh, I mean it has less tourmaline, but it's a really finely crafted. What is that?
Hmm.
A dog? Look,
Yes.
We believe
It's a
so.
dog.
Either that or a giraffe with a short neck.
what's a giraffe?
I have no idea. I just made that word up.
All right, must be a orc, Goliath.
Maybe,
I mean,
probably, yeah. Where we come from, everything is
Lion.
taller.
just going by logic, it has to be a dog with a long neck, right?
Right.
Right,
So like a
smart boy, smart boy.
like a dog swan.
I take it off of you for
A swan dog.
10 gold pieces as well.
10 gold pieces?
Sounds like a good price.
Well.
All right, wait a second. The rock we just sold was 10 gold. This is a crafting. Should we
Yeah,
maybe ask
finely
around?
crafted.
Could you tell us anything about this statuette?
It's a dog.
All right.
It has
I said
tourmaline
it
eyes.
was-
I mean, that's pretty obvious,
what I-
Timothy.
But she
yes.
said that it was finely crafted and that it had tourmaline eyes, so maybe it would be worth a little bit more. And I look at him and I want to roll for persuasion. Oh no!
Oh, that's. Oof.
Oh, doesn't sound like much.
Uh,
Oh no!
okay. Well, I do think 10 gold pieces is plenty already.
Can
Dear,
Rhea help me?
dear gnomish citizen,
Yes.
could you tell me what you're specializing on in your craft? What are you selling?
Oh, I'm selling second-hand goods.
Well,
Alright.
then you definitely don't know about rocks.
Excuse me, it's in my my people's name, Truck Gnome.
Fair enough. But maybe we should still hold on to that statuette until we find out more about it. Yes, no?
Yes, I will keep it for now.
I
Thank you for
mean-
your kind offer, Gnome.
All right, if you still want to sell it, I'll be here every day. My name is Larry. At least that's what people call me.
Oh my God,
Of
it's
course
Larry.
it's Larry.
Because Larry Tord was a bit too long for most people.
Alright.
Oh, I see.
Perfect.
And yeah, I will have my tent here every day.
Alright. You were about to pack up, right? We don't
Yeah,
want to take up any more of your time.
Damn it. Can you reach that?
Or sure.
No, thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, don't let me stop you. Have a nice evening.
You too.
You too.
Ah, fuck, it's cold.
Wow, that was strange.
Let's go, people.
That's,
To the tavern.
To the tavern.
All right, and you notice, you know the way back to the tavern. However, you also notice it from afar as a few people are shouting as it starts to snow a little bit outside. You all see your breath, and there's two people discussing politics right now, just outside the tavern.
Okay.
Oh no.
They're seemingly trying to warm their drinks as one of them suddenly turns their mug around and is like, "Damn, it froze! I hate it! I'll go back in and get a new one."
his tongue froze too.
Yeah, one person had like a metal lantern. Oh! But anyhow, yeah, as you enter the tavern, there, Danica is sitting in the same spot actually, with a lit up spoon and
A whole
trying to write something on paper, or what was it, on a scroll?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I go, Danica, that was her name. Thanks, disembodied voice.
Oh, you guys are back?
Right,
Is there-
yeah, hi.
Did you do the diplomacy thing? Show me the net, come on.
Yes,
Oh yeah, about that.
of course I did the diplomacy thing.
We can say with confidence that the mine is clear of any elemental,
Yes.
any swingers we were supposed to find.
Oh, that's unfortunate for my cause.
But we'll check out the other towns as we promised.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, you seem like the knowledgeable kind, right?
Yeah, I would count myself so. At least that's in my job description.
Well, let's say on our recent travels we have found this, and Timothy pulls out the amethyst, the glowing purple gem rock, and well, I was just curious if you could help me find out anything about it. I know it's magical. That's all I was able to find out so far.
All right. May I?
Sure, of
Hold
course.
it?
Yes.
Thanks. And she
Careful,
tries
when
to...
you touch it, it does absolutely nothing.
Ah, thanks for the warning. I was about to expect something bad.
Well, now you know.
You don't let anticipation fool you here.
Uh,
So much
I mean,
for the serious character.
does seem magical
Yes.
and seems to be And she casts a spell. Enchantment magic?
What does it mean?
It has some kind of spell on it.
It does?
Or at least it's magical. It's definitely magical.
Right.
Without at least an hour of getting to know it, I probably won't be of too much help.
Well, what do you need? Like, should we put up a candle and buy you two guys dinner, or how does this work?
No, I just play with it until I know what it does.
Wait.
I mean,
Technically,
that's
I can
also
do
one
that.
way to approach this.
Yeah, that's also what you could do.
Well, I think I will do that then. And if we got any more questions, we would just simply return to you. Oh,
Sure, yeah. If it explodes, please do that over there or something.
Oh, yeah. I will do it on my room. Don't worry. Also, Arivia, do you want to ask about the statuette? Because we have no idea if it's magical, right?
You mean the one we sold?
We didn't, right?
No, she took it back.
Alright, never mind.
Nadine?
Yes.
Your name was mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Sis, you
about the
should
statuette.
listen
If
up.
you want, yeah. If you want to
I'm
show the
sorry.
statuette to her.
Oh yeah, I pull out the dog statue and I put it on the table. I'm like, we found this also in the mines?
Oh, that's so cute. Did someone carve that?
I think so.
Might have belonged
Aw.
to one of the miners.
I mean, it's cute, but it doesn't light up magically.
Oh, fair.
Your sword does, however.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Adventures. Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't light up, but if you want to get rid of it.
What is she talking about?
The doggo.
The dog. Okay.
I think.
That's up to Aravia, right?
I have that niece who would love it.
I wouldn't give it up per se. We just wanted to see how valuable it is.
Oh, I'm no gemstone expert, as you just have seen. I do not know my rock. I'm no rock fan.
So I guess
You skip the rocks.
Yeah, I'm more of a metal kind of person.
Right.
Oh god. So that's why she took an interest in myself. because
That's
it's made out of
Nico
metal.
and me in action, by the way.
so. I take
Just
the
a one-off.
statue back, and I'm like, yeah, we'll see if we get any money out of it somewhere.
I mean, also, maybe some miner has actually left it there and would like it back, but at the same time, I don't think we had the time. We have the time to actually look for a miner who this would belong to.
It's even a question if the miner themselves would recognize it as something they've made. Maybe they don't even remember it, or
Yeah, or
we found it in the mines.
we might just want to talk to them, or we might just sell it. To be honest, if it's of worth to them, they will buy it back.
sure, there are a few miners over there that are just waiting to be allowed back into the mine.
Maybe want to talk
yeah.
to them then.
At
See
least
if
what I
anyone
got from
can-
their.
I try.
Maybe one of them lost it. Yeah, let's go over. Arivea, you do the talking.
And
Yes.
good evening to you, lady.
Oh yeah, thanks by the way.
No problem. See you hopefully with a chewinga.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully
Hopefully soon.
soon.
And I stand up and I go, okay, let's. I take the statue and I go up to. Are there other miners on several tables or on one?
It's apparently they're on 2 tables spread out.
Okay.
Several people. There are humans in there. There are dwarves in there. Apparently, one half elf. There's a half orc in there. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I go up to the first table that's closest to me, and I say, "Well, good evening, miners.
Good evening, fellow miners.
Good evening, miners."
They
As
have
we-
they have been talking until a moment ago. Oh, quite loudly even, and all the noise suddenly dies down as you approach.
Okay.
I'll stand right next to her.
As we cleared the minds of any dangers that you could encounter, we found this, and I put out the dog statue and put it on the table, and I'm like, well, does this belong to any one of you?
Yeah, all right. And the dwarf says, Benno there, points at the human, who turns around from the other table and is like, oh, yeah, dropped it. I do carvings in my free time.
Do you? And I pick it up and I show it to him. Do you need it back?
Nah, it's fine. I make them every time.
Oh, cool.
I have to say, you're quite talented at this.
Yes.
You might actually
Thank you.
might actually want to pursue a career into that, because we have been told by the gnome merchant at the market that he would actually pay 10 gold for this one.
Wow.
God.
I mean, the tourmaline pieces in there aren't really that much, I think. But yeah, right now it's a bit hard with that everlasting winter to gain any service that is not essential.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so miner so far has paid well. I will try, however, if this ever stops, to pursue my career.
You could just carve. You just keep on carving. You can sell it to the merchant. I can give you his name as well. His name is Larry. He's a gnome. And
Don't worry, I know him.
okay, so you can give it to him, and he will give you gold pieces for that. So you have a little bit more money on the side for your business.
But yeah, that's actually a good idea. I always keep taking them back to my kids as toys, but yeah,
Aw.
it's actually, yeah, I could sell them. Could make a business.
I mean, you can also give them to your children if you'd like that.
Yeah. Just, yeah, maybe I'll pursue it as a long-term career.
Maybe one day if we come back and you have a wolf statue carved, then I will gladly take it off of you. So
Yeah, will let you know.
a wolf statue, yes, for my tribe.
Mm.
I think that will be a nice present, right, brother?
I mean,
When we get home, we show
yeah,
them a
some of
statue.
them like that.
Well, father would like it.
Really?
I
Are
guess.
you sure?
He likes presents I make or give.
Well, yeah, obviously he
Fine.
does. He likes you.
Anyway,
Yeah, I think that's more of a parent-child connection you have there.
well, my brother doesn't know how to give gifts. He usually just destroys things.
Well, yeah,
gives
which is
back
my
that, yeah.
which is my kind of gift. And I
The gift you give.
I do bring back trophies, which are highly regarded as well.
Yes. Yes, of course. That's why we have the beak for, and I take on the beak.
Right? Yeah.
And one of the miners said, "Ah, that's the fingers! Oh!"
Well, not anymore. Don't worry, that
not-
doesn't exist anymore.
Such a weird bird.
Oh
We
yeah,
actually
let's.
forgot to-
Like a brainy bird with tentacles.
Yeah, we forgot to ask the scholar about that one, by the way.
Yeah, we
Smart
should.
bird.
Let's go back to the scholar and ask her about it. Danica, right?
I keep.
Yeah, and she drops the glowing spoon that she held up to see. Ah! Oh, that was quick.
Hi.
Finger?
No. Well,
Oh.
something different, and we wanted to ask you about this.
Yeah.
Arvea, if you may present.
I take it out again.
Yeah.
We have found this beak.
This might look very
Is we-
bleak, but
I think it looks neat.
have a quick peek at it, and what can you tell us about this? It had like a big brain attached to it, about yay big, and
I mean, it's not from the bird I saw that one time at night. It's way too small for that, but
That one.
this is oh no, it was definitely not a bird. It was just a huge floating, well, about yay big brain, and it had like jellyfish legs. What do you call those?
Spines were tentacles, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Like the
but
squid
they
thingies.
but they hurt like like less like tentacles, but more like jellyfish.
Oh god.
That sounds like one of those things from the Underdark. So like the cave systems below us.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, we did see it in a cave. Also, did anyone bring the skull thing? We did rip its face off.
Oh no, that's the amethyst shard I showed her.
Yeah, but we also have the skull that it was in, right?
Yeah, at least the face side.
The face part.
Oh, it's actually, I thought it crumbled to dust.
No.
Alright, so yeah, I would have that too.
Alright.
Any idea what this could have been?
I've seen a drawing of a more intact one. Does the term mind flayer ring a bell?
Does it?
Does it?
Since you are adventurers and are expected a lot of information about 10 towns, I would also give you that, also because the thing mentions, yeah, you, with a successful check, you kind of know it's mind flayer, so.
Alright.
Yeah, tentacle thingies from the Underdark do not like people from up above, more like eat their brains.
So, well, maybe it is important to mention then that we found this crystal thing, that purple one, right
That thing.
in that skull.
Yes.
Ah.
Worried, no?
Like where the brain would be usually.
I mean, the only thing that would make sense was if it had some kind of shock or very stressful situation.
So you mean
Maybe.
it was under enough emotional pressure to form a literal crystal?
Yeah, to make its
Inside of its
brain
brain.
condense.
Right. I think
Or
I
maybe
didn't
this-
have enough beer for that yet. Speaking of, a round for us, please.
Hey, says the half-orc barkeeper.
Yes.
You wouldn't believe that or think that this
And I'll pull up a chair and
process
sit
can be
down.
reversed, right?
Nah. It's like, imagine you had so much. That's where some gems come from, right? Pressure and heat.
Right.
Oh.
I have no idea, probably.
I think it's a kind of lot of mental energy and perhaps magic that stressfully made this thing, condensed it, and don't think that's reversible.
Right.
So it's dead, right?
So, well, probably
100% sure.
Probably for a long time now, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, this thing looks very... it crumbles.
Yeah.
Better be careful.
Let's
I got it on the scroll.
yeah, let's put it off the table. People eat here.
And drink. Oh yeah, eat, you're right. I'll also have something to eat, please.
Got some rabbit stew coming up!
Perfect!
Second round of them today. Let's go.
Ah, I love those rabbits.
Right. Right, so...
Can never have enough rabbits.
That's
Every-
true.
If everyone takes a mug, that's 16 copper pieces.
Perfect.
1 silver, 6 copper.
And
I'll take it.
food, the food on top.
And the food on top Um. Whew. 6 copper pieces per meal.
Okay, so 22 total.
Yes.
22 copper pieces.
You're lucky. I actually know a trapper up in Targus. Down in Targus.
Chat is perfect. Saying there's burnout and then there's crystallizing. Oh man. Alright, you are.
If the
Anyways,
pressure just gets high enough.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that in 2 weeks. Pressure's on. Either way. So yeah, you get rabbit stew and the remark that tavern owner knows a trapper, and that's where they get their meat from.
alright,
Alright,
perfect.
then let's celebrate us conquering the gem mine and then return to the east side, right?
Right. Sounds like a good idea. Well, we'll celebrate
how-
for today.
How long do you want to stay?
For
About
a
an
night.
hour or something?
Like in the tavern?
Or-
Are you saying
Nico.
for maybe a short rest?
Oof. That's not why I was asking.
Oh, but
that-
actually that,
was
brings
what
a good
that was what I was asking though.
Yeah, if
For
you want to. Sure.
Timothy probably.
Yeah, sure.
I think we will stay there overnight.
not at
Maybe
that
not at the tavern.
We'll
In
stay at the
the-
east side, but we'll
Yeah.
for at least an hour, maybe 2, maybe more. We'll celebrate
Okay.
here.
Nico,
Yeah.
that's not like the first night we have spent in Icewind Dale.
Mhm.
Should we be aware of anything of concern that might happen at night that might want us to return earlier?
It gets even colder.
Actually, not really, but I will come to that as you go out.
Okay.
First of all, short rest. One of you give me a d10, and if you are inspecting the gem further,
I'll roll.
I am.
Oh, you're rolling?
then
I'm
I'm
expecting the gem. I don't know what I should roll. That's a thing.
Okay, I'll roll the d10.
By the way, have we said that our Vea got the inspiration?
Yes.
Have we
Yeah.
asked that? Perfect.
Oh no, 2.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
2. Yes. All right. One of the miners actually, as you guys staying there, you overhear, or you might even be told, perhaps the dwarf even, that in Bryn Shander there are some dwarfs that would pay good money for anyone who could find a lost shipment for them. But you don't know that from him.
Alright. Timothy is too busy inspecting his gem to actually hear that.
So, could brother?
I sent you the name, by the way.
Oh yeah. Is that?
Did-
Let me check.
Brother, did you hear that? Would you like?
I think I
to
did.
earn some money?
Yes. I think that's a good idea. Money does buy you ale in here, and rabbits.
And also makes you look good in front of people when you do something
Does it? I wasn't
rewarding.
like. Do you wear it, or how does that work?
Well, you could.
You
I-
Imagine
wear the
an
flag
armor made of
afterwards.
It's like
Imagine an armor made of gold, brother.
I take out a few gold
Imagine it.
pieces and I go. I will need a little more than that.
Well, of course.
Like, how-
and I take out
how
my
do you
my,
even-
my 19 gold. That won't be enough.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's how they do it. I never saw anyone here wearing gold.
Not yet. We could make a statement.
Probably not.
So
I
then
think if we melt down their currency into armor, they won't like us very much.
Yeah, I heard that's illegal.
See?
Would it
Thanks,
be
random
money-
stranger.
No problem.
Would that kind of be money laundering if you do that?
No, it's devaluing the currency.
It actually
True, kind of.
wouldn't it increase the currency value?
Oh yeah, right.
Like, wouldn't that lead to inflation?
Yep. Which is why it's illegal.
Whoop, wouldn't want that.
Oh, wearing your money becomes a new, gets a new
Cool.
meaning. All right, so
Yeah, and Timothy also finishes inspecting the item at some point.
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah. Apparently, it is connected. It directly relates to the intellect of one person, and enhances one abilities. It enhances the abilities of the crystal. So the smarter you are, the more powerful it becomes.
Well, in that case, you should probably give it to me.
I will ignore that comment, and
Whew.
tell you that it has quite a trick in its repertoire. It enables you to telepathically speak to someone within a certain range. Oh, and also it glows, but that's pretty boring.
Well, one of the two things helps you see in the darkness.
Oh yeah, you might need that, right?
I do have a lamp.
Sure, fair. Aravia, how smart
lamp.
are you?
I'm smarter.
Okay, well,
I'm not
I'm-
even joking. Not even joking. Look at my character sheet.
Are you smarter?
I do
Yeah.
have.
why don't you act like it?
What is it for? Or
No,
is it-
you're
is it
equally
like over
smart.
12?
Wait,
Yeah, we're equally
no,
smart.
Embrek is dumber. He's a 10 on the character sheet. Aravia is the smart
I'm
one.
smarter.
God damn it, man.
I believed him for a second, though.
Yeah, he's
Right?
right? Like, dude.
Right?
That would be so funny.
Almost worked.
Yeah,
I love it.
Almost did.
Smart.
anyways,
Oh, I have a 12
Aravia.
intelligence. What the hell are you talking about? So +1.
Hmm.
So, what can I help you with?
Wait, you have a 12?
Yes.
It doesn't say so for me. If I click on on the stream, right on your icon on your,
Right?
it says 10. Wisdom 12, Constitution 14, 13. You have
That-
Wisdom 12.
That is very weird because that's not what it shows for me.
Oh, well, Ravia has a 12 intelligence and 15 in Wisdom, if I see that correctly.
Alright.
Yes.
We'll try and fix that for next time, I guess. But
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can also check
So what
just
can
your
I help
character
with?
sheet, right?
yeah, I am checking
what?
my character sheet and it says 12 intelligence right here.
Oh, this is strange. Okay, well, what was Nadine
Yeah.
saying again?
Thanks, Nico.
What can I help with Timothy? What do you
well.
need my help with?
I'm just asking you if either the ability to telepathically speak to people or some glowing crystal would be helpful to you.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
amazing.
With it, right?
Both have a 12 on intelligence.
Yeah, but Eric doesn't need that.
He
the
says he
smarter
trusts
one.
his lantern more.
Oh, I'm
You what?
sorry. I'm the smarter one, clearly.
This is going to happen a lot
Are
more.
we getting
often.
into this again?
Well, no.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danica under her breath says, "It's the same as on the academy."
Okay.
I'm the smarter one.
Oh yeah, Danica, have you heard what this crystal can do?
Yeah, you've been quite loud about it.
Oh yeah, right. I mean,
Not like I'm trying to concentrate.
oh, well,
Just kidding.
sure, do your job.
Keep going, yeah.
So yeah, Aravia, if you want to, I will leave it with you for now. You have to attune to it, but after that, it should be ready to go for you.
Well, I look at Emmerich and I'm like, brother, do you really want it?
No, you can have it. You have the magic stuff. I was just making an
The magic
argument that
stone.
I'm clearly the smarter one.
All right.
No.
Yes.
Ooh.
We're gonna find that out later.
All right. Either way, I will christen this stone Psy Crystal, and I will leave it with you, Arabia.
You're Crystal the Stone Psy Christian.
What?
What? Sorry.
It's telecrystal.
Yeah, I'll send you the item name. This is the thing.
Also, Nico Santa, which one to pick?
Yes.
What did I? What? Where?
It's an ice phone.
It's a nice.
Oh wow.
No. Oh.
Siphon.
I'm still working
Good old
on it,
ice.
don't worry.
Yeah. So, do you want to tune to it here or?
There's another
I
hour,
would do
right?
that. I would do so in our when we are in our rooms and get
Right.
to sleep. I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's go home after we drank a couple of mugs. I would buy for myself like at least 3 more mugs of ale.
Oh, all right. That's 12 copper pieces.
All right.
1 silver, 2 copper.
Exactly. I'll mark that off.
Haha, mark it off.
Yeah.
So,
So I'll hand her him a gold piece and get the rest, right?
yeah.
So 8 silver, 8 copper. Perfect.
Do you just pay for everything?
No, I just paid for my stuff because you guys already paid for the rest.
I paid for mine.
Yes,
Yeah.
I paid for the rest. I assumed I paid for the rest.
Wait, what?
I
Or
said so.
I assume so too.
Yes, I paid for everything.
holy moly!
Well, I also
Oh, Arabia, that's the
got
finances.
10 gold pieces from. So, yeah, I do.
You don't need to be smart to do that, right?
You need to be. And
Ooh.
that's clearly the reason why I'm smarter than you, brother.
Well, a smart person wouldn't pay for everyone.
A smart person would pay for everyone if she has more money.
Playing with the drunk mechanics? What are they
That's actually
implying,
not-
Nico?
Yeah, there is a thing. I'm not saying I don't have rules, but I'm also not denying it. If you wanna, we can make this a drinking game.
Maybe next
the way-
time. Let's
Yeah.
figure this out first.
Next time it's a challenge. It's a challenge who can drink more, Aravea or Umbrek.
Alex is
Oh,
already
God.
into the...
Well, it should
Drunk
more be
challenge.
a question who can count better,
Anna die influence, I hope.
so the person is more clever.
With higher than average intelligence.
Wow.
By the way, we do not advocate drinking or support it in any way. Drink responsibly.
And don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Never drink and drive.
If you're driving right now, you should probably not watch the stream. By the way.
Yeah, get off your phone. What
Yeah,
the
Yes.
fuck?
what the hell?
Don't
If you're
watch.
working, same as well.
Oh no, the viewer, no.
Don't Twitch and drive. And don't drink while doing that, please.
Also, don't twitch
mean, you
too
can-
much while driving.
I mean, you can Twitch and drink if you'd like to, but not Twitch and drive.
Okay.
You should be at home and Twitch.
Alright, so
Anyway,
Eventually-
at some point,
we'll go back
Yeah.
to the east side.
The side, let's go.
yes, you make your way back. You are greeted by Marta, who then shows you to your rooms. Again, it's downstairs. There are a few hallways and seemingly tunnels connecting separate buildings.
Mhm.
And yeah, the rooms look moderately fancy. Got a bed, got a few shelves, got seemingly a desk and a table. There are candles everywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's relatively warm in there.
Ooh.
By the way, what you see on the way to on the way to the east side, outside, it's quite a clear night. You see weird colors across the sky.
Ah,
And for a moment, you catch the glimpse of a large bird flying high up in the sky. And the colors turn out to be Aurora Borealis.
right.
That's the
Ooh.
bird we heard about.
Ah,
Seemingly, the bird seems to be drawing one of those as kind of like a tail.
I was at first imagining it with a large brush going,
Playing
Just
Okami.
painting it.
painting it just. "Oh, let's take the phthalo blue. It's a
Happy little cloud.
it's Bird Ross.
No mistake.
Bob
just like
Rock.
an accident.
With a C, yes?
Yes.
No K.
I'm so sorry for that one.
It seems to be a completely white bird. And way bigger than the average bird.
It's an over-average bird. Wow.
Like,
Is it an owl?
That bird's an overachiever.
oh, that must be Superman.
Is it
no.
a bird? This is a plane.
Yeah, it's a bird.
That's
What are planes?
It's a bird.
flat surface.
Yeah. There's also planes of existence, which is a different thing that only smart people like me understand.
Well, you might be in for a surprise. I know about that too, brother.
You obviously talk about that on your way to the rooms, and Martha
Exactly.
is getting more uncomfortable as this goes on.
And it all ends in, I'm the smarter one.
Oh boy.
No, I'm the smarter one.
and then I go, all right, good night. And then as I open my door, I just go, no, I'm the smarter one. Door closed.
I wanted to do the same thing. I'm the smarter one. The door closes.
And through the door, you hear a muffled voice. No, I'm the smarter one.
Wonderful.
You're dumb, brother.
What?
By the way, Arvia, you're attuning to the thing, right?
Yes, I am now attuning to the thing.
I'm sending you one thing and telling you the other if you all go to sleep. And take that long rest.
Yes, please.
Alright, so,
I will.
perfect. For further reference, it was 56. If anyone ever checks that up. So it was a really close call. Either way, so at night, Aravia, you notice you don't sleep that well. You're seemingly awoken by a noise or some whispering every now and then. And let's see real quick if that thing does what I think it does or it doesn't. Nope. First of all, the crystal starts to glow,
Oh no.
but you can put it in your bag and it's gonna be fine. But also, you seem to be awoken every now and then by regular. It seems like a noise, a message, something that just keeps waking you up, and it's playing right in your mind.
Stop, let me sleep. I say every time I wake up.
Yeah, and you do fall asleep quickly after every time, I think. Yeah, you all wake up the next day. No one died. Village wakes up.
Everyone is well rested, right?
Where's their werewolf
Everyone is
now?
long rested.
Okay, this makes no sense. There have to be 2 witches now. No one died for 2 consecutive nights.
Or I forgot to dish out the werewolves.
Oopsie.
So
Where,
I
what?
wake up and
Yeah,
I look myself. Is there a mirror in my room?
of course there is.
And I look myself
Small
in the mirror
table
and like,
mirror.
Ooh, I look good today.
Oh.
And thus the day starts.
And well, I always knew that I was the smartest one. Out of me and my brother. I guess I'm right. I'm always right.
I hear smart one. Who was calling for me?
Is it bad that I already know what happened?
That's totally fine. Mark
It's
might
fine.
also be able to figure it out based on that.
Mhm.
Either way. Yeah, I guess you probably meet up at some point
I
again.
love it. Yes, down for breakfast, I guess.
I actually don't know what
like-
happened. To be honest, I have no idea.
And I sit down as we eat, and I go to the other, and I turn to the others and I say, guys, I think there's something wrong with the stone.
You'll
Oh,
get, by the way, bread and water in here.
wait, what do you mean? It doesn't work, or what is the problem?
I think it does work. It lit up last night, but
It's
I
still,
think-
like, if you take it out, it still glows.
I
You
think,
can turn it off, right?
and I clap like those sensors you have in your room for the light, and I'm like, go out.
No, nothing happens, still glowing.
Yeah, I think you. If
I
you wanted
think-
to go out, you just have to put it in your bag.
I think you
And I
have
have
to give it a name, like I don't know, Google or Alexa.
Oh.
I just look like dead, like a psychopath, like those people that are anxious about something, and I'm like, I think this thing is talking to me.
Oh, so you have one of those friends too now?
What do you mean, two? We have another one of those stones?
No,
It's, by the
no,
way,
no.
always the same noise. It's like a and followed by some whispering.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me guess. You can't really make out what the whispers are saying, but you do hear
Exactly.
them at time.
It's an ASMR commercial.
Well,
Yes.
that's actually kind of what. I don't know if I told you, but that's kind of what my sword does to me.
What kind of sword
So-
is this anyway?
It's some sort of
So-
heirloom.
Right.
So you gave me
sort of.
So you gave me a crazy rock. Thanks.
Listen, if I knew you would make friends like that with it, then I probably wouldn't have given it to you. But I didn't know.
Can I unattune it?
Yeah, you can.
Just takes an
Oh,
hour.
okay.
Or you
Yeah.
just put it
Yeah.
like a few feet away from you, right? And then
For an
wait.
hour.
Oh, it
What
takes
was
an
it, like-
entire
Well,
hour.
I-
Okay.
It has to be away from you for an
I-
hour, out of reach.
Wasn't it like
to-
24 hours?
I think an hour to automatically unattune, but I'm not sure. It might be 24 hours too. We might have to look
Might be
that
worth
up.
checking, yeah.
Yeah.
Connect,
Well-
maybe.
But I know
And
that you
I-
can
and
spend
I-
an hour to unattune.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can do that, totally.
I go like, yeah, let's see what it has maybe to say to me, what it says to me like in a few days, because my character thinks she's just that the stone tries to say something to me, but it needs a few days so I can understand it.
Well,
Maybe it just woke up.
so here you're in your first phase of the whole experience. You are curious, you know. Give it a few weeks, and you are on your way to the frozen wastelands. Oh, we are already here, so you skip that step.
Alright,
Congratulations.
Arvea, if at any point that stone transforms into a sword, tell me.
Why you want it?
Yeah. If
Oh.
it becomes a sword, yeah. Quite frankly.
Sure. Sure.
Frantically homebrewing.
Brother, always remember, if you want that sword, you just have to say one thing. I'm smarter than you.
I will say that.
Because I obviously am.
You are so right. I will say I'm smarter than you.
Ooh.
Because why wouldn't I?
Well, the thing is, I am smarter than you. I'm the smartest one in this
Ah,
whole...
Thanks. Chat was
In.
looking it up for us. So it's
Excuse me?
24 hours apparently for
And
automatic
hour,
unattuning.
Okay.
Did the scholar just turn around and like, excuse me?
Yeah, she just came out of her room and went
no.
upstairs.
Good morning!
Good morning. You took me up on my pro tip. I did rate my wizards 4.5 out of 5 stars, by the way.
Oh.
There's like a
Stars?
guest book outside.
Ah.
And also, there is a knocking at the door, after which a certain half-orc speaker comes back in.
Let's go.
Are they? Oh, you're there! Amazing. All right, so
You're alive!
of course I'm alive. After I came
How
out
are
of
your new tenants?
no, they're doing well. I actually have one of them with me. What's their face? And you
Is it
hear
small?
yeah, you see a kobold face going out. Small.
Ah, you took the
Yeah,
best
that's
warrior
all.
of them, right?
Ah, you took the proud warrior, the good
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, she said she was gonna help with the fishing.
She? Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I thought you knew when they told you that she and Greg were
Right.
couples.
Makes a lot of more sense now.
Yeah, she did say something like Greg a few times under her breath.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
assume-
in favor.
Honestly, I just assume, gender stereotypes.
I'm in favor of
I'm
giving
so
Embrek
sorry.
Yeah, I'm in favor of giving Embrek the nickname of Widowmaker.
Oh my god! Holy sh-
That does have a pretty
Oh,
nice
no.
ring to it. But let's not oversell myself. After all, you guys did help.
By the way,
Actually, I
real quick,
didn't.
You
Captain
do.
Connie, yes, prowler noises.
You do earn
Shweet,
pardon.
thank you very much. So,
So yeah.
oh yeah, that means, and he hands you a pouch,
I'll take it.
75 gold pieces,
Ah, nice.
as promised.
I'll count it as clearly the smartest one of us.
I think you should let me do that, brother, as the smartest of the group.
Right.
Oh!
You're right. As the smartest one of the group, I will let you do that.
Oh. Why is Mark winning this one?
Because I'm always winning this one.
I hate you.
All right. 2 more things. First of all, level up.
Yay! Woo!
Yeah.
Level 2!
First quest finished. Let's go.
Number 2, the question of where you would be going next.
Yes.
Technically, as the boat has concluded, there were 2 boats for Lonelywood,
Mhm.
which is up here, and I'll show it to you on the map.
Please.
Goes the map.
Bloop.
Yeah, I see it's to the north, right?
Yeah. The other one was Targus. It's down south.
If I remember the world
Ah,
map
right.
correctly, it wasn't the old home of the kobolds north where the Yeti now lives?
Wait. I will take a quick gander at the map. Let's see. Where is it? Hello, map.
And by world map, I actually meant region map, but
Yeah, region map. Sorry.
that's what I was saying, though. That not your mistake. It was mine.
I will. Where is it? Is there one? I'll just have to show it to you. Ah, there it is. Amazing. Let's see. Is that on the... Oh, it's on the GM layer. I love it. I will pull you to the map now.
The mighty GM layer.
This
Holy
module
shit.
is amazing.
It is
So,
module.
That's a lot of map.
Yeah, it is loading still. It's still pixelated. Oh, that is.
It's still loading on my end,
It's loading mine as well.
but that will sort itself out.
Bloop.
Oh,
Alright,
there it is.
yeah.
Oh,
We're not supposed to see where everything is right now, or is it still loading?
well, I mean, some of us are, used to live here.
Yeah. I will...
Nah, don't. You don't need to.
You know.
I will open a few things that you would definitely know where they are.
All right.
And the next destinations, actually, which is Lonelywood
Wow.
and Targus.
End of the world done here. Oh god. Well, Targus is quite a walk away from here.
Yeah.
It's also the next major city, right? Lonelywood is just some
Yeah.
place.
The kobolds said they came from Kelvin's Cairn,
Yeah,
Right.
right.
which is up there.
That makes sense that they passed through the cave.
The mine is like
first.
here, right?
Yeah. Since you've heard of Bryn Shander, I will also give you Bryn Shander.
Nice.
Now the question is,
We came from the south, right?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what did the vote say?
Technically, the vote said Lonelywood.
Right. Then I guess
There is. You could afterwards take the boat back down, maybe, or
Ooh.
go back over Tourmaline.
makes sense. I mean, Lonelywood is closer a lot.
It's also a dead end, or is there any way further from there, or should we check that out first?
There might be some information on that, actually.
It's just because judging from the map we have to see right now, it seems like there's no path further north from Lonelywood.
This is so far. Some people actually go up to here to the Sea of Moving Ice.
Ooh.
Uh,
Sounds like death.
here.
There, I will just show you that as well. Here's Bremen is over here.
Okay. That one is funny.
Yeah. I saw the.
Come on.
I was reading it in German the first time, and I was like, "But no."
If you show me
Did
Vienna
not.
next,
Hannover would also be cool, right?
that's oh god. That's how.
By the way,
It's not that far north.
Timothy, you would know Ten Trail. It was hard to get through. Also, getting caught in that avalanche is kind of a deal breaker usually for people who travel through.
That's where we met. Okay, yeah.
I will also show this one, which, yeah, I think that's the most important thing so far. Legend. Now we're done.
Legends.
So far, this is the map.
Nice.
Oh, there's a legend. Oh, the bottom right. Yeah, I'll not show all of it because you wouldn't be able to read anything on stream. Show just the important stuff, which is everything around Mer Dualdon. That's how you pronounce it, I hope?
Yeah.
What?
Nice. Mer Dualdon. Or
That's
Dualdon.
lake over here.
Okay, see.
You know, if you look out the window and you look far enough.
I'll also this, and this.
Maybe we should add like a player marker, like a "you are here."
Yeah, I will do that until next time. I will try and produce all of those myself.
Ooh.
We did
What-
lose Nadine, by the way, right?
Yeah, we did apparently.
Yeah. Anyways, we were just about to end.
Yeah.
And yeah, a level up until next time. Next time we will discuss what you picked. If you had a choice.
I
Nice.
think we won't discuss on stream. We'll just use it, right?
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
Whatever you prefer. I'm
But-
all right with both.
We might post it in our social media, so
Yeah.
check that out.
Next time we will hit up Lonelywood, and I will give you a
Yes.
short introduction to that.
Looking forward.
Also next time.
All right.
All right. So thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks everyone. Was great
Thanks,
again.
guys.
I had fun. I had lots of fun.
Yeah.
You. So much fun to DM this and see like the text, and then you do something else, and I'm like, all right. Yeah. So see you guys around. Thank you for joining us, and hope to see you next week.
Yep.
Bye guys.
Bye.